Here I come to save the day. Mighty Mouth is on her way. Talking globally. Oh, wait, no. Talking locally. Thinking globally. Canning. She's a canner. She lives on Cannery Row. Cannery Row. Tanger the canner. Hi, Rose. Hi, Tanger. Yeah, I was listening a little bit to somebody's live stream, and they were sober, not. They were sober, not. Funny. Hi, Cass. What's popping besides my ankle? You sound like a pleasure. Pop, pop. The pizza popper. When the moon hits Cass's eye like a big pizza pie, that's an ankle popper. Ankle popper. Hi, Ambrosia. Ambrosia Moon. She's here so soon. And I'm singing a tune for Ambrosia Moon. I gotta do all of you guys. I gotta do all of you guys. Sounds like I'm gonna be busy. One time I was driving by Five Guys with my friend, and I said, "Have you ever had Five Guys?" And she said, "Sounds intimidating." Hi, Crystal Love. By the way, if anybody is feeling in a mood, I'll put that up there for a second. Super chats, stickers too. We got those. I'm thinking about getting some merch. I should get merch. That's what I should get. Merch. Merch. Bow, 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 bow. Blueberry. Hi, Crystal. Hi, I'm about Blueberry Hill. Bum, ba-dum. Blueberry Hill. Let's see. I don't know how to go back to where I was. You can wear my merch. Cool. And Bob gets it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Oh, I got a little merch today. Somebody sent me something. Still haven't figured out who it is. It was a surprise. A big old surprise. It was a beautiful, beautiful sweatshirt. Hi, Just John. Let's see. Banana. 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 Just John was dying for me to do Melinda today. Holding out on it. Holding out. Banana. A pizza. I guess I can't. Oh well. Hi, Nat Nat. Oh, I don't know why, Crystal. Oh, now suddenly Cass has got a shower. The pizza popping lady got a shower. Mana mana. I'm try to get to where I was before, if I could. Screw me up. Something's going on here. Huh. So let's see. I don't know if I have this completely the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be volume on here, but I don't know. Okay. Well, okay. So won't be doing that one. She's smartened up, I guess. Hey, did you guys like the crime stuff that I was reading last night? Whoa, really? Wait a minute now. Is NetNet still in here? The only thing is I can't see it on here. Hold on a minute.
I can't say it. I won't be able to get it out.
Disclaimer, I do not know. I just want to see why this title is like this, and I can't see the chat room on my Kindle, so. Ew, that was a weird sound.
Right.
Why are they calling this NetNet? Why is her title about NetNet? Does anybody know? Right, Crystal? Anybody know why Traveler Girls lose title?
I can't fucking believe it.
It's about NetNet?
That was so fucking nuts.
Does anybody know why?
I'm a turd juggler. Hang on, I gotta think.
Yeah, why is it about NetNet here?
Smuggle his. I juggle mine and you smell yours. I honestly God cannot fucking believe that freaking old wacky haggy chick. I'm like, I had nothing to do with that. And she's over there.
The fuck is she talking about?
Wacky.
What is she talking about? What is she talking about here? Why is she talking about a net? Don't they know I don't like it when people talk about my friends? What a weird noise that was my cat just made. Wow, 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 wow. It sounded like he had one of those wah wah things. What are they called? You know, those like on guitars, like Peter Frampton used to have. Wah, 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 like that. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Ah, is that what happened now? Ooh. Yeah, do you want to come up? I can drop my link. Drop a link. Drop a link. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
The lady, she is definitely
A lady.
she's right.
I don't think so. I don't think that's fine. I think if she called you out for something, you probably deserved it. In my opinion, allegedly. Wah, wah, wah. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Wah, wah. I wish I could read the chat room. Maybe NetNet, you could read the chat room on your computer, because I can't see it on my. I can't see it on my on mine.
Who says that?
Says what? I don't know. Who says nobody will come to somebody's funeral?
Hey, lady from
Lighter from the Hamptons.
How are you?
Hi, Nat.
Hello.
Can you hear
Can you
me?
hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
I have an
I have an
echo.
echo.
Oh, I think I have a.
Let me go
Let
out
me
and
go
come
out and
back
come back
in.
in.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so I did. I took screenshots of them. Sharon was over there, just talking about my sons and um, me being poor and stuff like that, and um, just talking trash. I mean, Carrie Ann was over there talking trash. She said I got hit over the head with a lead pipe, and all those were in Angie Poo's comment section. So I did a video on it.
Hello.
Hello.
So this one I want to
This one I want to
remove.
remove.
Oh wait,
Oh
am
wait,
I
am
already?
I already?
Wait.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it
Is
you?
it
Do you
you? Do
have
you
a
have a
YouTuber?
YouTuber?
Oh,
Nat
just a
Nat.
Net
minute.
net.
Let me see. Is that better?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but you
sound
sound
really
really
low.
low.
Do I?
No,
No,
I can
I
still
can
hear
still hear
you.
you.
Oh, okay. Is that better?
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
You know what?
There's.
I did have a tab open and I just X'd out the tab, so it should be better.
I can't
I
hear
can't
you.
hear
I
you. I
can't hear
can't hear
you.
you.
Oh.
Maybe if you
Maybe
go
if
out and come back in.
Hmm.
Wait, say something now.
Hello?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, with no echo at all. Yeah, good. Do we sound okay to everybody in the room? Now I can't see Angie's not Angie, I'm sorry. Travel Girl Lou's her chat, the chat thing, you know?
Oh.
What happened though?
Well, all in her chat, they were all just bashing you and I both, actually. Yes.
Wow.
So, they were talking about my son going to Asia. He shouldn't have been able to go there. I'm too poor. Like stuff like I live off my kids and
Oh my
I'm on
god.
I'm on SSI. My son's on SSI. It's
Oh
like
my god. Who does that? Who fucking sits there thinking they should judge somebody else's life?
right
And then now when was this live stream that they did that?
yesterday. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
got
was
it.
yesterday. Now see, I didn't
Yeah.
see that one.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
And Carrie Ann's in there saying I got hit over the head with a lead pipe, and Serenity has been messaging my ex-husband on Facebook, and
seriously?
seriously, yeah,
Nuh-uh.
yeah,
Messaging your ex-husband on Facebook
right.
and saying what?
Um, she was saying that he was saying I'm a fatty and stuff like that.
Did
Yeah,
your ex-husband tell you that though?
no, he didn't, but he will tell me if he's got messages from anybody. And
Hi, Mary. Not
yeah,
Mary, Mary. Mary, regular Mary.
Actually, I'll be talking to him on Saturday. So,
I
um,
wouldn't even bring it up.
no.
Wait and see if he brings it up. No, don't, because then he'll start looking for that. Don't.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I know. I saw that, Rose. So right now, can you see her chat room?
Not hers. I can see yours.
Well, do you have a second device to look at
Oh
the
yeah.
that way? Because I can play the live stream, but as for like being able to read the chat, I can't right now.
Oh, okay.
I can read this one, but not hers.
Oh, okay. I got my phone here.
Okay.
Let me try.
Disclaimer, I do not own the audio contained within this video. I am playing it we're actually defending ourselves here, apparently. They're still talking about us. I mean, yeah, I mean, if yesterday they were talking about us and then this is what they are saying, you know?
That hippie chick's a nasty
But
person.
you don't have to play hers. Don't play hers there. Just turn the volume down and then read the chat to me, you know?
Oh, read the chat to you. Okay.
Yeah, definitely turn the volume down. Don't play the volume, but
Oh,
um
she's live right now?
yeah,
What the heck?
yeah.
She's got 30 people watching right now. You want me to read her chat right now that's going on?
The ones that are talking about us.
Oh, I'm sure I'll do tonight's. What she's doing right now.
Yeah, but don't play it. Yeah, don't play it though.
I'm not.
I can hear it though. You got to turn the volume down, or is that me talking in the background?
I turned it down.
Oh, okay. You don't have it. Okay, all right, good. All right. So I'm gonna play it. Disclaimer: I do not own the rights for any of this audio. I am playing it within fair use act guidelines. So, um, okay. Hold on a minute. I keep getting text messages. Hold on. Could forget calling you. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Oh, so they're talking about your kid right here.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
even
like,
know this fucking lady, man.
Well, why
how,
are you talking about her then, Angie? See, I'm behind. I have to play the audio behind.
mhm.
Okay. I can't play it minute to minute, but the chat only moves minute to minute. So the comments that they're saying in the live stream are not going to match up with what Lou is saying that I'm playing. Okay. Because I
Okay.
can't, yeah, I have to go back and then play. You know what I'm
Everyone,
saying?
Trey says, everyone say hi to SG. She's playing this live.
Of course, because they can't stop talking about us. We're not going to be their content.
Right.
We're not their fucking content. You know? They don't get to like bumper hump us and not even fucking kiss us first.
Well, the reason why she's got me titled in her live is because I called her Angie Poo. Angie Poo Poo. That's why. Well,
Oh,
I'm not calling her by her real channel name, but she's
Marion.
she's allowing Sharon and Hippie Chick and Carrie Ann and Moonchild and everybody to bully me in her chat room.
I'm
And
sure that there's more that you're not even seeing. You need to get yourself a little sock account just so you can see the people like Bobby Ramos that have you blocked and see what they're saying about you too.
Mhm.
I'm sure there's people in there, more people than you know are in there. You should make yourself a quick sock account, or if you've already got one, and then
Oh,
yeah,
okay, because yeah, Bobby Ramos has got me blocked.
right. And you know, probably BP, probably a few others do. So you got to make yourself a stock account. Don't tell anybody the name, of course. Just for the purpose of seeing if there's any clones of you in there. You know, the clones of you, and this is a tip for everybody. Clones will have you blocked. Clones will block you so you cannot see that you're in a room. And it's not you in the room, it's them But the people in the room, I didn't know that until, like I said, that freaking Thanksgiving back in 2020,
Mhm.
when freaking Miss Passions got pinned up on the screen. Um, a picture of me. It was exactly my account. And I just couldn't believe that YouTube would allow it. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. Um, it's it was saying I'm fingering myself right now, and that's what was pinned on the screen.
Mhm.
And I was like, "That's not me."
Right.
And so you've got to go in if you can while I'm playing this live stream, make yourself a sock account real quick and go in there under that instead,
Oh.
so you can really see what's being said.
Oh, I
You
don't.
know,
Then I
you
would
don't know
have
how to.
not on the phone really. I'm on the phone.
Okay. Well, we'll just do this for now, but keep that in mind for future reference.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm
Well,
gonna hit play.
initially, I was just talking. So she is just being an idiot.
Let's just hear what she says. We'll just start this here.
I'm almost at 500, I think. I have never, I've never been fucking called something like that in my life. Ever,
Angie
ever,
Poo
ever.
Poo. She's never been called Angie Poo Poo before.
Yeah,
I
where's
can't
it?
believe it because I didn't want to say her
She
name.
doesn't like
Huh?
I didn't want to say her channel name, so I called her Angie Poo Poo. I mean,
Oh, so you were just like replacing something in place of her name. What's her big problem with that?
she took offense of it, and she's allowing people in her chats. Sharon went in there, and she just was starting trouble. I mean, talking about my sons, talking about the obituary picture she doxed, and she was just being she couldn't keep my name out of her mouth. So
What are they saying in the live stream now? Like the chat. What is the chat saying?
the chat
Let's
is
see.
saying bunch of peanuts, of course.
Hi,
And
Tina Lane. Oh, is that all they got? I mean, is that all they got? Fucking peanuts, the same thing over and over again. What do
over
they just fucking copy and paste? I mean, that's so stupid.
then Belinda Mua is giving you the middle finger. Up
I
yours,
don't
up yours,
know.
SG. I
She
mean,
wishes.
yeah.
She wishes that's where her finger was, up mine.
Yeah, Trey says, wonder what NetNet is calling us. A bunch of Lulu poo poos? Yeah,
Oh, they wish. I'm calling them stinky doo-doos.
yeah, stinky
Stinky doo-doos.
well,
Pull my
they're
finger. Pull my finger.
doo doos, aren't they?
Here, now I'm gonna hit play. Let's see what she's saying.
I can't say it because I'm gonna fall over in the chair.
We can't help it if you're drunk,
So
Lou.
evidently, NetNet is mad because Elmer said something, and I, honest to God, don't know what Elmer said.
All right. So what we're mad at, Lou, is that you don't have the decency to control your fucking room. That your room, you can't keep using the excuse that you don't know what's being said. And then, like, you don't know that, a fucking room full of nuts, and you don't know. Your only fucking possible justifiable excuse is if you had a lobotomy. That's
Right.
it. Unless you've had a lobotomy, Lou, you can't sit there and keep telling us that you just don't do all of what the shit you do
Yeah.
just for sheer pleasure. You're an evil, evil person. Evil. Okay, Cass.
Yeah, she allows Hippie Tit to go in there and dirt talk me and you and Sharon doing it, Carrie Ann, Moonchild, Elmer, she's
Bobby
got
Ramos.
Bobby Ramos. She's allowing it in her room, and
Yeah,
she expects us to sit back and not say a word about it.
right.
Well,
She's the one then who does a video with your name in it. So she doesn't know what's going on in her room, but she uses that to fucking justify her drama. Right. So let's hit play.
because it was on my live chat, and she called me. I can't say it. I can't say it because I'm gonna fall over.
Because you're drunk.
So
You're so drunk that you drew one of your eyebrows on higher than the other. One of her eyebrows is higher than the other. That's how drunk she is.
she can allow everyone to call me a nut in her room. Why can't I
She's
call her?
lucky that's all you called her.
I know.
Yeah, she's lucky that's all you called her. I'm hitting play. Hold on. I have to speed her up even more than I speed her up because she's so, I mean, she's so empty in the brain that she has nothing to talk about in between reading derogatory comments. And we know she knows what's being said because she reads them. She reads them. The time that she's silent is when she's reading the comments. So she fucking knows absolutely what's being said. It's called the high brow on the low ho. On the low.
Oh, hippie chick goes. Lou nut sounds lit as AF. So
Yeah, sure she
yeah,
does. And yeah, sure Nat does. Sure.
uh,
Let's see.
hey, Rose, Trey, somebody can you type it out for Darian with that call me because I can't say it.
You know you can say it, you dumbass bitch. Wasn't
yeah.
that funny? It was only to replace your stupid ass name. She should have called you Traveling Poo.
I can't. Okay, but what? I don't understand.
Traveling Poo Poo. That's what you should have called her.
Yeah. Hi,
Or
Jacqueline.
hi everybody who came in. Tina, Elaine, Just John, Jocelyn,
Ambrosia.
everybody. Who?
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia? Yep,
Yeah.
she was here.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Yeah, there was a lot. Yeah, we got a good crowd here.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the good people.
And Elmer has never said anything bad or done anything bad to anyone.
We like Elmer.
What the fuck?
I liked Elmer anyway.
alone.
I don't know. I always liked Elmer, even though they had talked bad before about me. And even though, I don't know really where they stand, but I feel like their situation, yeah, no, enabling. BP is not my mod. They mean they block so that you guys, unless you have a sock account, you wouldn't be able to see what they're saying. You're a zombie net, but you're my nut friends. We're all nuts, but at least we know we are nuts and have a great time. Hi, Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim must be smoking that wacky weed again. Here we go. You better have a lot of garlic in that tomato sauce you're making there, Tanger. Moon me.
I can't say it. I won't be able to get it out.
Oh, please. I knew it, Mr. Tim. I knew it, Mr. Tim.
What's wrong with her? Is she pouting or something? Why is she pouting?
Who?
Angie.
Yeah, but well, what does the chat room say? We'll get there. We just gotta start from here.
So Gary, you don't know what Net called me. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, last girl. It's all stupid.
Huh?
They're telling her to laugh.
She's mad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're done nothing wrong.
She's mad at you because Elmer done nothing wrong. Done nothing wrong.
Well,
not grammatically correct.
She needs to control her chat room.
Yes, she does.
letting people give people the middle fingers and
Look how bad she's laughing about something like that, though. She
yeah,
knows exactly what was being said in the room, and this is what she laughs about. Like, it's not even like,
It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking crazy.
so are you, lady. Look at yourself.
It is fucking stupid.
What does she put in that big mug? It's got to be straight fucking grain, moonshine,
yeah.
alcohol, something. Hi, zombie queen. Something like that. I mean, really.
She is truly gone fishing. Net,
Gone fishing.
you
She
are.
likes
You have
going
truly gone.
fishing. Nothing wrong with going fishing. Yes, she did truly go fishing. What's
I
her
did.
problem with fishing?
What's wrong with going fishing?
Yeah, I
I caught,
know.
I caught a dirt bag. I sure did.
Oh, nah, nah.
For real, we did. We caught a dirt bag.
Now you see, that's why I love you. That is why I love you, because that is a fucking strong person. I don't care what people say. I mean, I don't even think there's people I'll see on their like in their rooms, and I'll think to myself, why are you there? You're such a strong person. We need warriors like you. Like they're people I would recruit, like Elmer the intern. Okay, Elmer the intern. I like them. Ipmo, Ipmo. I like them. You know, there's people that I would recruit because they're warriors and I know their intelligence. They're smarter than they are. That's what it is. Their intelligence is going to waste over there. You know, like
Mhm.
a good warrior is sharp everywhere, not just, they're like what you just said was sharp. Yep, I caught a dirt bag. Yeah, that's sharp, that's wit, and that's called skill. That's how you sling doo doo at someone.
No, but really, we did. We caught a dirt bag in the river. It was a bag full of dirt. So,
Nuh-uh. Are you
yeah,
kidding?
for
I
real.
thought
Yep.
you were just being like fucking facetious.
No, we really caught a dirt bag. Jeez. And I
A
was thinking,
bag full of dirt in the river?
yeah,
I bet he thought it was like a really lunker of a fish when he was
no,
reeling it in.
yes. Actually, he was sitting at the picnic table and he goes, Mom, you throw it in. See if you. So I threw it in and I was reeling and the pole was getting heavy. And I said, Hey, I got something on. And I said, You take it. I can't reel it in. And he reeled it in and it was a bag of dirt.
Isn't that odd?
Yeah.
What a
And
weird thing.
I was thinking of you two. I really was.
Oh
Just
my God, that's too funny. You are
all the
funny.
all the bags of dirt on YouTube, right?
I know. I know. Let's hear what they're saying.
Gone fishing. You're out there, lady. For real. You're a cuckoo.
I don't think so. I think you are, lady.
Lulu's gone cuckoo.
Lulu.
Not for this. My God. Shelly Cricket. I have this
How
fucking these people on here are
Doesn't she understand what she says and does on YouTube? Talk for a minute. I'm gonna try and plug this in. Hold on. Keep talking now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think these people are just trying to tear us down, and it's not working. That's what I believe's happening, and we're happy. They don't like it. They're miserable, and there's nothing they can do to upset us, and that's what's bothering them. I believe it. So they can post whatever.
Ellen said that, I'm sorry, not Ellen, Rose said that she just said that we both need wellness checks. So are you, Traveler Girl Lou, saying that you're going to waste the taxpayers' money because you think we need wellness checks? We need wellness checks? You're the one having the fucking live stream about us. Now, are you really threatening to use taxpayers' money to do a fucking wellness check? Because we've screenshotted that. We have that. And if you do, I'm going to have my local police go to your local police and have you picked up. Because that waste of taxpayers' money on stupidity like that, hi Lona, is really starting to piss me off.
You know what?
Trust and believe.
I've already had a wellness check done on me. Somebody on YouTube already called for a wellness check. I'm doing fine. My state says I'm doing fine. So it is a waste of taxpayers' money. And really, they all need a wellness check. So, on the way they're behaving.
No, I know. I'm
So,
sorry. I was looking to see if I could plug in the speakers on the damn it, now I've unplugged that. That's kind of stupid. I plugged it in to charge it, but unplugged it from the wall. There we go. Keep talking, keep talking. Read the chat in there and tell us what they're saying, please.
oh, okay. Anybody who listens to these two and believe them need their head read. Lighthouse said that. Dumb and Dumber, they're calling us. Lighthouse. I have a feeling I know who Lighthouse is. I think she's just using us for content. SG.
Lighthouse isn't too bright.
Yeah.
Being silly.
I guess Ruby is a troll. That's what they're saying. Oh, Hippie Chick said Elmer didn't do anything. Freaking COH. Hey, Hippie Chick, this is what I'm going to say about you, Hippie Chick. Elmer came into my room yesterday and doxed me. Doxed my full legal name. And she said somebody in Angie Lou's chat room told her to do it.
I don't know if Elmer would do that. I wonder if Elmer was cloned.
No, she wasn't.
No? Was it
No.
really her? Are you sure?
It was really her. One of my mods checked. Yeah, it was really Elmer.
Wow. What a weird thing for somebody to do.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Wow. Yeah,
That's
a shame.
And Elmer said somebody told her to do it over on Angie Lou's channel. Told her to come in as my name, my legal name.
Wow. How horrible. Wow. Let's see what else they're saying.
I don't know. You know how I feel about the Muskers.
Is she a musker?
FBI.
Musty. Musty. Spit it out, lady. Come in.
They are real weirdos, aren't they?
They are real weirdos.
Especially that hippie chick. She's a real weird one.
Lies. You know, don't fucking tell me shit. She damn sure did fucking say it.
Say what?
What?
What are you talking about?
I have
What
no idea, Brenda. No idea, baby. No idea.
Baby.
Just
Oh,
want
they
to fucking that's all it is.
No, nobody wants to start trouble. If your fucking live stream was before NetNet, you started trouble.
Right.
You started trouble. NetNet screenshotted. I gotta air out my muskers. Tina Lane is so funny.
She's the one that has all the nuts in her room. I can't call her a poo-poo, but she can
I
call me.
know.
Why can't I call her a poo-poo? She calls me a nut.
Right there is where she says that. Okay, let's see.
Jeez.
Keep rewind. Keep rewind. Keep rewind. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Trey Parker needs her egg roll. She wants her egg roll, y'all. We better fucking give her her egg roll.
Oh, jeez. What did she do? Burp?
Yeah, she is. She's serious about
I did.
egg rolls, man.
Oh, you did?
Hey. Hey. I'll burp the alphabet during the live stream as
Oh,
well, by the way. New talent I found I have. I'll work on it during the commentary. You'll see. You'll be impressed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hear all about it tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I'll hear about her person. Oh, Lou. Oh, Lou wants something. Watch.
Well,
Whoop, wait,
Well, I don't know.
SG, what?
It's that UFO bro starts.
What? Wait a minute. What?
huh?
Serious.
You look like Roz from Monsters Inc., lady.
SG sent UFO bro to start shit in our block. Ass.
No, I did not. I didn't do any. Yep, I'm your private belcher. A belcher for money. I'll belch anything that you want. Wait a minute. I gotta work on it, guys. But no. I don't got it like that with UFO, bro.
Well, I don't know who UFO bro is. See, I don't know, you know, and people, dude, like, what the fuck, man? I'm so in the dark.
A, B, C.
Vern is so fucking chill. Why would anybody want to fuck with Vern, man? He is cool as this man over here.
Nobody did fuck with him. UFO bro came in my room the night I was reading that book, Unfuck Yourself. He was very nice. And then he went over to Vern's when my chat ended and they yelled at him and stuff because he was nice to me and told him he couldn't be friends with me and Vern as well.
Oh my goodness. It's worth the pain. Okay, Trey, remember what you said tomorrow. Because I am. I'm going to remember. Watch. I have a headache. Oh, my stomach. Oh, Lou, it hurts. Oh, Lou, watch.
Watch what? So remember, I'm at C.
Is that spaghetti?
Uh-oh.
Buddy, let's see those middle fingers. I got one here, and I got one here.
Oh, so you don't know what? Yeah, and they're both going up both holes tonight, I'm sure, of yours, Angie, you weirdo. Why are you flipping people off? Why? 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 What are you flipping people off for? Yep, that's true, Luna.
Yeah, they were flipping us off yesterday too.
Yeah, they're fucking
So-
assholes, and they think they're not the ones starting stuff. Fucking
And-
weirdos.
I guess I can't speak up about it. So
No. D. That's a little one late. E. Sorry, I'm burping the alphabet by request. And that. Sorry.
I need one more for all three of them bitches.
Excuse me.
I got pretty middle fingers, see?
No, they're not pretty. They're pretty ugly. Pretty ugly.
I said blinged out.
Blinged out.
Oh, let me guess, her little new bestie. Oh, SG, you're so beautiful. I just love you so much. Hey, guess who's on? Lou's on. Let's go see what Lou's doing. Watch. I dare fucking.
I guarantee it, dude. Multi-talented, I'll tell you. I feel bad, like as if Net doesn't like me burping the alphabet. Net.
oh, I'm okay with it. It's all right.
I'm a private belcher.
Yeah.
Poor Nanette. I feel like she just tolerates me.
Yeah.
See? Told ya. Now,
Well,
definitely, I'm the dumb and the dumber. I'm the. I'm
no, you're not. Oh,
the Thank you, Nanette. I appreciate that.
Fucking cheating.
Well, we can't let you use us for
Yeah,
your
Vern's
content. Oh, Vern's awesome. What?
Only a sick motherfucker would want to fuck with you.
Only a sick motherfucker wants to fuck with Vern. Give it a rest. The guy was screaming, "Die, cunt, die. Die, cunt, die." Don't you get it, Angie? I don't know him or whatever your name is. F.
jeez.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Proud of myself.
Maybe we should. Maybe we'll fart in her face next.
Maybe
Right?
we'll fart in her face next. We won't go that far, but Vern farted on his live stream. Gross, right? Just in case anybody wants to, like donate to the Belching for Money campaign to Belching for Money. What type of a private belcher would I be if it wasn't belching for money? No, I'm all impressed right now. Okay, here we go. Let's just listen to this. Hey, coward.
Oh, and for those that want to report my channel, fuck you.
Hey, coward, you missed F. You missed F. I did wonderful. It was great. It was great.
You ain't reporting shit. If you do, good luck.
You ain't reporting shit.
Bitches.
Bitches. Bitches. Maybe she's jealous. What are they saying about my burping
Don't
over
worry about
there?
me smoking my cigarettes. Don't
I'm not worried about you
smoking
smoking your cigarettes. I don't care about what you're having done at the hospital unless they're sewing your lips up.
What the heck is wrong with me calling out people in her chat, putting up peanuts and giving
Thank
people
you,
the.
Pinelli.
Why can't I speak up about it? So what? I call you Angie Poo Poo. Well,
I know, and this is like, so this means that a whole fucking room. Well, that just goes to prove that it takes an army to fight you, and that they're a very pathetic army, but no less in numbers. Gave her hundreds, not me. Nobody gave me 75 or hundreds for belching. Luna.
No.
But maybe somebody did. Maybe someone did give me that for belching. It seems to be a crowd pleaser. That girl, she's a real crowd pleaser. Teaser. I love you, Nana.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like Net's my older sister or something, and I'm an idiot.
There's this Linda Mastro Monaco. She goes, Annette makes fun of where people live, yet she lives in a double wide.
Double wide mansion, mofo. You think you got a nice house in the Hamptons, motherfucker, but you don't.
Yeah, it's right.
That's right. Oh, Rose. Thank you.
I don't live in a bando, and I don't take baths in a baby pool. So.
I take baths in a baby pool.
Yeah.
Outside. on the corner with a can for money. With a can for money. Hi, Linda. Uh,
Yeah, I don't live in a minivan. Is that what she lives in? She lives in a
oh,
minivan, doesn't she?
a minivan. Doesn't she live in a minivan? Doesn't she live in a fifth wheel? One of those things you pull behind your car, but when you don't have a car, you just kind of put a concrete brick in the front and hope that it stays balanced. Isn't
See,
that what Lou lives in?
I thought she lived in a van or something.
Oh, I
And
don't know. Like the mystery machine, like with the fucking Scooby Doo's. Thank
yeah,
you, Rose.
I think she's got to
Don't
poop out.
forget, I got G coming up too.
I think she's got to
Tina.
poop in a bucket. I don't know.
Did you see? Did
Yeah.
you see what Tina put?
Uh-uh.
That fucking shit's funny. It's so funny. Oh, thank you, Ambrosia. Oh my god, that's so funny. Because I said I would take baths in a baby pool on the street corner with a can for money, right? And fucking Tina Lane said, hitting the can with a stick when people walk by.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm in the pool full of bubbles, whacking the can right in front of them. Like I won't fucking let the stick so they can't go by the sidewalk. Oh, thank you, Amber. Oh my god, that is too funny. Oh
Yeah.
god. Do you live near Marina? Nice. Aren't that nice? Oh god. Oh man. She doesn't mean she's moving. It means that her fucking van is not stable. Oh
Ambro-
god.
Ambrosia says they're all constipated and angry.
I know, Luna. Sharon lives in a bando too. Sharon lives in a bando too, and can't. Look at I'm about sexy. That is Cass. He's so funny. He is cute. Here we go. Let's keep going here. It's just funny. Shit is
Yeah.
so funny.
There's email should. Capo, I have been making sachets with my great grandma.
Sachets. They're called sachets. Sachets.
It's potpourri.
Yeah. Potpourri in a sachet.
Yeah,
In a-
something at the dime store.
He buys them at the dollar store, fills up these little bags and charges $15 each.
Yeah.
It's buys one bag at a dollar store. Oh god. Oh god. See, commentary is funny over here. This is why we do it.
Yeah.
I just grew up in watching my grandmother's, so it's something that comes natural.
Well, it is something that comes natural. I mean, it's potpourri for God's sakes.
You gotta tie a pretty ribbon around it.
You buy it at the dollar store. Oh, I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, they're worth more than that. It's
Yeah.
the whole tone of them. Net, didn't I do fucking good on the kalimba the other day?
You did. You're getting
Don't
better
you?
at that.
No, it's poopery. Poopery.
Poopery. Yeah,
Poopery.
you guys are funny. Poopery. It really stinks.
It really stinks. It stinks real good, you guys. Get some.
Stinks like
They're little balls of dried up poop.
good one, Ambrosia.
It's just funny. Let's keep going. We'll laugh at them some more. Come on, lady.
Bobby,
Puppy
Bobby.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, you want to lie down there?
Down there? Is it raining down there for Bobby? I bet it is raining down there for Bobby. Ugh, like a jungle, a rainforest down there.
That's the nicest effing minivan I've ever seen. I have ever
Is
seen.
it?
That's what Cindy Infinity says. Yeah, she lives in a minivan. I told you that.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, Cindy Infinity just fucking confirmed it for us.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cindy Infinity confirmed it. Thank you, Cindy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't wait for Molly either to work it.
Yeah, she probably don't even have a toilet. So
Ugh, it's gross. Yeah, well, that's how she collects her stuff for her poop pourri. Yeah, that's what she does it.
she has to add a fresh scent to it. Yeah.
Ugh,
Ugh.
Hey, Brandy.
in a
Okay, so
van
Capo,
down by the river.
or Traveler. My grandmother, God rest her soul, she's passed, but she always thought that that word is offensive. Gypsy. So,
No, she didn't. No way. Gypsy is not offensive unless you're a moth. You're a gypsy moth, then people don't like you.
you know,
Yeah.
she's passed. And I told her that I wouldn't say it no more. But I'm not offended by it because,
Well, you said you
you
were,
know,
so you can't go back on
it's
it.
an insult. Therefore,
How about pikey?
I love
Is
my
pikey bad?
and it should
Oh, wait a minute here, guys. Wait. Shit. G. But G wasn't as good as F.
nerve to get up here and do what I do. But there's a lot of travelers, in Romneys that have a channel.
Womnies.
So, yeah, I'm a time traveler. Might as well be.
You're a time traveler?
Hello, enabling. Hi, Coolio.
Coolio. Hi. Hi, no enabling. She's a time traveler? She must have went back to the time when people were fucking stupid, because, I mean, I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about half the time. Seriously. I mean, I
Yeah.
really don't.
Does she drive that thing around too? I mean, to doctor's appointments and kind of wonder.
Yeah, what does she drive? Because apparently Mary doesn't have another vehicle to drive in. So once their truck is parked, they walk from the truck stop to whatever neighbor pulled the short straw in the fucking drawing.
Hmm.
Not your yard, it's a parking lot. Calm down. Luna said one time she was saying people were in her yard, and I was like, bitch, it's not your yard, it's a parking lot. Calm down.
Got it parked at Walmart.
Parked at Walmart. Hi, 805 Remedy.
If I ever see that man in my life again, if I could reach through the screen,
What man?
which is unbelievable. That is nuts.
What's he talking about?
They'll call me the hard.
The hard what?
Black me that ever
Hard
in
gypsy?
my life again. If I could reach through the screen and choke him.
Wait, who's you talking about?
You
I
know,
want.
I have had my culture bashed.
By who?
So,
Oh, Mars.
yeah, I'm a time traveler. Might as well be DDP. Come out of the 60s for sure. But
Ugh.
forever.
1860s.
You might as well call me the hard word because that is
From the Appalachian Mountains.
oh my god.
I don't know who she's talking about.
It's impossible.
I gotta skip that bitch there.
Oh, Elliot says SG certainly can pull out the anger. You're not even angry. So,
I know, we're laughing. Oh, he means pull out the anger out of them. Pull out the
Yeah.
anger out of them. They get angry when I'm happy. They hate that.
I don't see you
You're very
angry.
welcome, Elder. Much love and respect, Shug. So glad to see you.
Shug.
No worries.
Why does she call everybody Shug Knight? I don't like that.
Bobby, thank you for my flowers.
Bobby.
Actually, DDP, no. And I found that out because I've done it with my aunt because I wanted to
You
see
did
if
it with your aunt? That's gross. Sorry. I'm skipping ahead.
Lady, you're good, mates. No worries.
Yeah, did it with that person too, evidently.
Net is throwing peanuts at me because
Wait a minute. Net's throwing peanuts at you?
Excuse me?
Trey can type it out. I'm not going to say it. Peanuts at me because something that she said was said. I never seen it in my life yesterday.
No, sure
I
you
was
didn't.
just talking.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you never saw peanuts in your life. Your whole life was about that.
I don't throw peanuts at people. They throw them at me.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm
Good
used to
thing, Net likes peanuts. That's all I
Yeah.
can say. Come on, lady. God, I got her sped up to like 1.5 and she's still slow. She reads everything, so she did see what was said. She definitely did.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
After all that silence, then she goes, oh my goodness, and then silent again.
Yeah, Lou is a liar. She is. I haven't, when she first started
No,
her channel,
last night because I was asleep.
Oh, now they're talking about Vern.
Is somebody messing with Vern? Uh-oh.
Vern, yeah, he means so much. Like, you know Vern at all.
BP, me too. Well, you know how I feel about the mustard.
BP must have said she's crazy, and Angie said, me too.
So, FBI, oh my goodness.
Training's an egg roll.
is that the devil's laugh?
Yeah, she's
I know.
fucking egg rolls, man.
Sure sounds
All
like
day,
it.
watch what happens.
Watch what happens. Watch what happens.
Oh, Lou. Oh, Lou, my stomach.
Why do you keep touching your hair, lady? And then fucking Mary was cooking after fucking touching her toe and shit. Ugh. Then she was begging for money. They're like using the grandmother as, or whatever, the mother. I mean, but there's all these fucking capable, working, able-bodied people there that can't take care of the one elderly old lady that's been fucking taking care of all of them.
Mhm.
You know? Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Poor old lady. And you got Mary all drunk going, oh, I'm going to kill somebody, I mean, the lady's probably scared to death of her.
Oh, I know.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it is
Fucking
a
shame. And the old lady, fucking Mary goes in there starting a fight with the son that the old lady lives with. And now the son is saying, well, then she's going to have to get out of here tonight.
Mhm.
Basically, it's him that she lives with, but whenever Mary and Chris come into town, Chris just wants to sleep because he, wants to put his head down in a bed, and it's his mother. It's Mary, whose mother it isn't, who comes in fucking bullying everybody. And I guess the guy said, like, she's like a fucking bull in a china shop, upsetting the whole household. And that's fucking true. You can hear you can hear it. She's
Mhm.
rotten. She's rotten
Yep.
to that poor old lady sitting in the background. And the other guy is telling her he's going to kick her out tonight. And Mary's fucking trying to use it to get more money off YouTube.
Oh
Fucking
yeah.
assholes.
I'll bet you
Yeah.
that's it. She is
Yeah.
trying to scam.
Yeah, she's trying to get more money off
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah. See what this
Yeah.
bitch is doing.
SG sent UFO bro to start shit. Or what?
No, we didn't send UFO, bro.
I'm gonna remember. Watch.
You're gonna remember what?
Okay, Trey. Remember what you said tomorrow.
So wait a minute. You're gonna remember something because you don't remember when people say bad stuff about people in your room.
Because I am.
Oh, for a
I'm gonna
change?
remember. Watch.
What are you gonna
I have
remember?
a headache. Feel my stomach.
You have a headache because you don't have a brain.
My side hurts. My head hurts. My toe hurts. I'm itching.
Ugh,
Right.
because you're gross. Sounds like
Angel
Munchausen's.
baby.
Oh, there she is, flipping people
Everybody
off
go.
again.
Come on,
Oh,
everybody.
Well, now you know. Now you know why your head hurts, your toe hurts, you're itching, and all of those fucking ailments. Now you know why, Angie. Look at where your finger is, pointing up. You're flipping God off, and you're fucking acting like a dickhead to everybody. You're a
Yeah.
fucking dick. You're the one testing karma. Bad people are always the ones who will go, karma, get 'em. And it's like, don't they know that everything they're saying is what is gonna be their karma? I mean, they're horrible.
Uh-huh.
Here, and I got one here.
Yeah. Bobby
I got
Ramos.
one for all three of them bitches.
I got it on my son's account, SG. I was able to switch it to my son's account, and I see Bobby Ramos calling Luna Tuna with her sticking up the middle finger to Luna. What did Luna do to her? Nothing.
I know. Nothing that's real, according to Bobby Ramos.
Right.
Bobby Ramos told everybody I gaslighted her into thinking that Luna was talking about her grandkids. So you can't have it both ways, Bobby. Did Luna talk about your grandkids? Or did she not talk about your grandkids and I gaslighted you into thinking that she did? What did Luna do to you? What did UFO Bro do to you? What did NetNet do to you, Bobby Ramos? Nobody did anything to you.
Right.
Nobody. Yeah. We all live rent free in their
That
head.
bitch ain't right. I don't give a fuck. She needs some help. She does. She
Who's she
needs
talking about?
serious fucking help.
Herself? She's talking about herself again?
And that daydreamer
Who's a
Yeah.
daydreamer?
having freak. She needs some help too.
Who's a daydreamer peanut having freak? Is she
I had-
talking about herself?
I think so.
Yeah, because I don't know any freaks or daydreamers peanut having. I don't know anybody like that. I don't know.
Match made in heaven or hell. Actually, I think of that. A match made in hell.
Your eyes are completely black. You know that? There's no whites in her eyes. Do you notice that?
I noticed that.
They're completely black.
Oh, she looks like the devil, doesn't
Doesn't she? Yeah.
She
Her
does.
eyes are completely black. There's like no whites to her eyes. It's fucking weird as hell. There's no whites to her eyes.
And
No
I think
wonder.
my chin helped me to control a damn thing.
Like it was every once in a while you'll see a little bit, but look at her. I don't need to control my chat, she says.
Oh, Bobby Ramos. Luna Tuna just married her husband to get a green card. That's
Wow,
what
Bobby Ramos, can you clip and paste that same sentence at every live stream you go to? Is that all you got? Hi, Coolio. I'll play trivia when it's trivia night. I will.
Cindy,
I promise.
yeah. Cindy
Hmm.
Infinity says, Bobby, now SG is talking about you and Luna. So these people are weird, SG.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, twerking. I never,
I can't believe
you know
there's
what?
no
To be
whites in her
honest,
eyes.
I've never had any trouble out of really any of my subs.
You never had
Never with the
any
face or
trouble.
like, I had
Ew,
still,
salt and vinegar flavored peanuts are not nice. They're not. They're gross.
Yeah.
They're gross. If that was the case, I would be divorced, right? Yeah, this is Traveler Girl Poo. She
Uh-huh.
says poopori. She says poopori.
Yeah.
Coward. Well, good. I don't think they're the wrong lashes. I think it's because she's a demon, Luna.
girls, they're
Demonic.
gone.
Are they?
You know,
Are they, Cass?
my chat is good, and I do not let people bash other people on here. That is not something that
Oh
I
my
allow.
god, is this woman delusional? This should be delusions with Traveler Girl Poo.
Hmm.
And she could spell delusions like Delou. Delusional Lou. She could call herself Delou. Delusional Lou. What do you think of that?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Nana goes, uh-huh.
Well, I'm just reading the chat. And
Everybody knows that. They just have to run their dog. I have amazing subscribers, amazing mods. I don't have issues. And I want to get back to where I was before. But
What's that? A different van? A bigger van? I don't know.
yeah.
there's going to be drama, and we know that. And I accept it. There's going to be drama. So,
No, there's not. Only because you cause it.
and Sharon, she's not come over here and disrespected nobody. She's never.
Wasn't she there yesterday disrespecting people?
Yes, she did, Lou Poo. Uh-huh. All the nuts in your chat, Pooh. Come
Yeah.
on.
Never
Yeah,
shown
Pooh.
anybody's obituary.
Fess up, Pooh. Fess up, Pooh.
Come on, Pooh. Come on, Pooh. And rise up, Pooh Pooh.
Don't make me slap the shit out of you, Pooh.
Okay. Hey, you know what her new nickname is? Peppy Le Pew. Hey. Okay, Peppy Le Pew.
Oh my god, I fucking. Oh my god. So funny.
Sharon wouldn't do that over here. And I don't think Sharon done that. That's crazy.
Hold on, I gotta show.
Wait a minute, Twerkin, you got a channel?
She reads
You drop
everything.
your channel?
She reads everything. She knows.
Drop your link.
They know everything we say. How could she not know everything her channel says? She's a pink or purple tinge. It's called demonic.
Yeah, I don't understand why her eyes are so puffy on the top. You know where her eyebrows
Yeah.
are?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
She looks just like Roz from Monsters Inc.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like they're swollen or something.
Hideous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Sharon did. Yeah, Sharon doesn't say nothing mean, does she? No. It's Poopleton.
Oh, Sharon was the alligator. Yesterday she was.
Did you see what Tina Lane said? It's Poopleton. Like purple.
Yeah, like I did it wrong.
Yeah.
Geraldo. Demon brows, yeah.
Okay,
Bulging,
so
yeah.
despite all
It's
the
to hold
stuff,
in those fucking black demonic eyes.
seriously, Monday is going to be a big day for Lou. So
Pooh.
I need some prayers. So if y'all don't mind, please say a prayer for Lou Bear. Monday.
Pooh
is,
Bear.
I got to get something seen, checked out. So if y'all don't mind, please.
No, how about you pray? After you've been praying for evil shit to people. How about
Oh,
you praying?
I didn't know she believed in God, does she?
Apparently she believes in something, but I don't think he resides upstairs. I think he resides downstairs in her bush. Just kidding.
Well, she just sounds demonic half the time. I don't know.
Keep talking, I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, so
What's her chat saying now?
they're talking about Bobby Ramos is spamming Jesco.
Bobby Ramos spammed Jesco?
Yeah, keeps writing Jesco over and over and over again. Is that
Oh my
spamming?
god, she's a fucking weirdo, man. What a
Yeah,
weirdo. How did she fucking change? Like, she became so fucking weird.
I know. I
Oh
did
my
nothing.
god.
I did nothing to her, and all of a sudden, I got all these people talking nasty about me. I did nothing to these people. It's
They hate it because you know how to cook. Well, cake. I mean, well, you say you know how to cook cake. We've never seen you bake cake. Hey, where's this cake you speak of? Where's this cake?
where is it? You know what? I had a cupcake last week, a small cupcake. I don't eat
You
a
baked
lot of.
one cupcake
Yeah, one cup. Well, we had it at a
on
restaurant,
Tommy Highway.
so yeah, I don't
They're
eat a.
poop porries. They're made out of poop, not pop.
Yeah,
Pop porries.
yeah.
Luna said, "Get the fuck out of here and go ask your potpourris to pay for you." Pray for you. I mean, that was like a little. I couldn't even like tell you what accent that was in. It was kind of supposed to be like New Yorker, but I didn't get it right. Get the fuck out of here! A bada bing, a bada boom, a potpourri and a poopery for you too.
What happened with Bobby? Because I'm a mod. Yeah.
I know, because I'm a. Oh, she just goes. And so she did. She quit, or he kicked her out. What? What happened? I don't understand that.
I didn't understand that.
I didn't understand that either. I don't get it. My room's going fast, isn't it? Can't keep up. Can somebody tell me what's going on?
Really
Can somebody
fast.
tell me what's going on?
Hey, Tommy the Highway, how are you?
Tommy the Highway. Where's your buddy Frank the Freeway?
Is that Tommy D?
Huh?
Is that Tommy?
Tommy Highway used to be on UFO Bro.
Oh,
I mean
okay.
UFO Man, not UFO Bro. UFO Man. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh god, it's so funny. So funny. Let's see what they're saying here. Here, what's it?
okay.
Alright. Here.
You know, whoever that Ruby B is, get the fuck out. I don't want you in my fucking chat. I love to hear all those lies that Net was saying. I don't need to do a fucking thing over here. I I do whatever the fuck I want to on my fucking life. They not paying my fucking internet bill.
Why do you swear so much, lady? My
I
God,
didn't,
she's gross.
guys, she's gross.
Isn't she? My
Yes,
God. That's scary.
you don't pay my mother effing bills, and
Yeah, like she's just
never said
swearing.
I did. Excuse me, I just called you poo poo.
I know, right? Simmer down there, poo poo.
I mean, just because I call her poo poo,
No, this is Traveler Girl Poo.
yeah.
Yeah, poo poo.
They don't fucking do nothing for me. So as far as I'm concerned, those bitches over there can fucking rub one out on each other.
Rub one out on each other. That's fucking extreme for calling her poo poo. Isn't that ridiculous?
Right.
God. Hi, Night Owl. I like a soft shell taco too, you know. I know. We're not gonna call you boo boo. Poo poo. She probably
Yeah.
does.
I'm telling you, I can't stand to hear that bitch's voice, man. Too bad. No, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
You
Oh,
were gonna say something rotten there, weren't you, bitch?
oh,
You were
she
gonna. She was. She was gonna pray for evil for you. I know she was. She was
oh yeah.
just about to pray for evil. She's nasty.
But oh, Carrie Ann says, believe me, Lou, her afterlife is going to be a big shocker to her. Can you believe that?
Like Carrie Ann knows.
Yeah,
Like Carrie Ann thinks about the afterlife.
yeah, right.
Tell us
What?
your thoughts, Carrie Ann. We're listening.
Need a fucking, what do you call that? A woman check.
Really?
I don't call the mustard out. I'm not a mustard call a bitch. What some bitches are. So
Yeah, you're friends.
now I'm a drunk. That's fun.
Who said you were a drunk? We just said you're poo poo.
It is, you know,
If the poo fits, wear it.
Yeah,
Right? Like Ambrosia said.
yeah.
Yeah.
We said that at the same time. Yeah.
she would bring up something. It doesn't matter because she is so
Wait a minute. What?
talking about it raining. And as she would bring up something, it doesn't matter because she is so
I'm so what?
psychologically fucked.
I'm so psychologically fucked. Did she hear me burp the alphabet? I'd say that's pretty talented. I mean, what is Puno anyway?
All because I said poo poo. What's the big
Wow.
deal?
I
You know,
know.
you know how many times I got called a nut nut?
So it's
Yeah.
And,
they have
and I'm not acting half as bad as she is.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're supposed to rub one out on each other. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what do they mean? Like, put a scratch ticket against your back and I scratch it, and then you put one against my. What are they talking about? Rub one out.
you
Right.
can tell their shit's dry as a powder maker's ass.
What? My shit is dry as a powder maker's
Love you guys,
ass?
BP. Take care, honey.
Our shit is dry as a powder maker's ass. Does that make sense?
Mhm. What I
I
don't
mean,
I don't understand how Carrie Ann would know who's what someone else's afterlife life is going to be like. How would she know that?
I don't know.
Only God would know that. I mean, that's what's wrong with a lot of these people. I think they think they're above God or something.
You know what I think? I think that they think that the afterlife is going to be rotten. Like, I don't think they believe in God. And that's why they're as rotten as they are. And because we do believe in that, and we do believe that we're going to see our loved ones, or we hope to. We want something to believe in. So it makes us better people. It gives
Uh-huh.
us a better moral compass, you know? We act accordingly. And You know, I mean, I just think, oh, a potter's ass? I thought she said a powder. I don't know what she said, but I'm just saying these people, they don't believe in anything good. They can't. There's no possible way these people can believe in God or have faith or anything because they're evil human beings. And I
Right.
use that term like the, what do you mean? That's why we have the Bible, Mary, Mary. I mean, yeah, well, we have the Bible, but the Bible is a great historical reference book. It's really a good book to read. I've read it cover to cover, Old and New Testament, Mary, Mary.
Yeah, but you also got to live it too by God's teachings.
And
You're
what's
not.
right in your heart. People know
Yeah.
what's right and wrong.
Mhm.
People know. People know. Let's see, I'm gonna hit play.
I'm
Yeah.
serious. What house you think? Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. I know, and the fucking agent was laughing about it. I didn't want to say her whole name. I have never talked about her son. I have never talked about her. This bitch made like the lights are on, but nobody's home. Next time she.
I'm sure that NetNet's not gonna lie.
Yeah, we're all sinners. It's up to us to ask Jesus for forgiveness or ask God for forgiveness. So,
Well, it's up to us to be able to forgive ourselves of our sins.
yeah.
You know, it's if we sin beyond our own forgiveness, that's when you've sinned against yourself.
Mhm.
No, it's not God that gives forgiveness. He expects you, he can only forgive you for sins that you can forgive yourself for.
Oh,
I mean, like,
I don't know. And I'm Catholic, so we go to confession. Um, we go to
that's
the
a lot.
priest and ask for forgiveness. Um,
Fucking dude, Tucker.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
but yeah, we're born sinners. All of us are. So, um,
I think we're born swimmers.
swimmers. Yeah,
Swimmers.
yeah.
Only because, only because, right? I was looking at this thing called the dive reflex.
Hmm.
And it's an automatic thing inside of us that we automatically can take on, you know, like fighting for our life if we feel like we're drowning. So underwater, you can breathe 2 times longer. Not breathe, I'm sorry, hold your breath. You can hold your breath underwater 2 times longer than you can hold your breath on land. Most people want to live. So when like a baby is born in water, you know how they do those births in water and the baby automatically knows how to swim and
Hmm.
swims right up and gets air. It's like they're born wanting to live, you know, and they're form. And I'm just saying that I think that there's something with people if they feel this is wrong, I'm only going to say poo poo, right? You're only saying poo poo.
Right. Yeah.
And
Oh, you're right, Ambrosia. Ambrosia says, look at what it says in the Bible about gossip, because that's what uh that's what they're doing over there. They're gossiping.
yeah, they're horrible.
Yeah.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Why are you in here questioning people?
Mhm.
You know, that's not what this is for. This is, you know, liar, liar. I need you to take 300 seconds and think about how to present yourself into a chat room. Okay? That's what you need to do. You don't come walking in here attacking people. You say hello. You address the room. You come in with a less offensive fucking name. That's what you do.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. and I'm going to go on with my life, and be happy. None of us are promised tomorrow, and that is something travelers and Romneys, we do not.
Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Yes, Ambrosia. Yep.
Jiminy Cricket's Lighthouse. That woman is so out there.
Oh,
Does this look like a minivan, y'all? I mean, seriously, does this look like a minivan?
Could be. We have a no troll policy here, Mary. Not a lot of chat rooms have that, but NetNets has a no troll policy. I have a no troll policy. We have no troll policies here.
That's right, Lighthouse. Thank you, Elliot. I gotta know, right? It's the fucking price he has 2-bedroom. 2018. Okay. I'm very proud of my mansion on wheels. I am a traveler 100.
We don't see you going around much. Like NetNet said, do you drive that to your doctor's appointments? You know?
yeah.
I'm all serious and shit now. That's because, I do want to put this out there. A lot of women.
We weren't saying to you, say hello, chat. We weren't talking to you. It was, we are talking to you, but I mean, we were saying that person who came and addressing you in a way, the liar, pants on fire person, didn't come in here being friendly to you. Not that you're exactly friendly to us, Mary, but it doesn't mean that we allow people to come in here with a derogatory name and attack you here.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like to be attacked, and we like to lead by example, and we have a no troll policy here. And so the person who came in here attacking you, Mary, after you came in, got timed out so they could think about what they were doing. It wasn't you I was speaking to, but hello, Mary. Hi. Hello and co-host. Mary said. That's NetNet, by the way, up there with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mary said hello.
Hello there, Mary.
Yeah.
The thing is, SG, I don't time people out. I block them.
Yeah, I timed that person out because blocking them doesn't take away their comments. Timing them out removes their derogatory comments, and then it gives them 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes, to think about if they really want to take part in the room, and I'll tell them what they need to do. And if they come back and they act accordingly, then that's fine. But in the meantime, their derogatory comments are gone by timing them out first.
Oh,
When you block them, their comments stay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Which I prefer. I think they do anyway. Do they? I'm not sure, but
No, not after you delete them. I don't think they stay.
yeah. But well, Mary, is this really Mary? By the way, you guys,
I have no idea.
if somebody who's a mod could check and make sure that's Mary, I'd appreciate it. Just because not that this Mary is being rude in any way. I want to make sure that's her. I really like that avatar, by the way.
And I'm not trying to be ugly.
Well, you're doing a good job of it.
When a woman is happy, I have a beautiful marriage, okay? My husband is a beautiful man. I mean, he is a man. And
So she ended her live stream, by the way.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, but I can still play it, I think.
Oh.
Bobby.
Bobby.
They both need some water.
We need water?
they are, they've got a very good mother. They're my stepchildren. I don't want to say, almost to sit back and complain and bitch and be miserable. But what if that was the very last thing that you done?
Well, that's what they need to think about. The last thing that they did was bitch or put somebody down. That's what they do.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
you can't get up, you can't talk, you can't move. And you thought, damn, the last thing I ever said, I was bitching.
Right. That's what they need to think about.
She doesn't realize how people are talking in her chat room.
Huh?
She doesn't realize how people are talking in her chat room.
Well, Mary. Let's ask Mary. Mary, did you notice tonight that you weren't really bitching about people in your chat room much, right? Did you notice? And where were they all? Because you weren't putting people down much in there. Where were they all? Do you notice that they're not around unless you're putting people down? And that Mary, this is a legit question. Did you notice that you weren't getting? Well, I did see that. I saw that, Tanger. I did. I saw that. But she wasn't as much as she usually does. And her chat didn't seem to be talking too much to her. Like, I'm just hoping that she'll answer, because she had chili and hot dogs I'm about. So I guess that is the real Mary. Mary,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, could you just answer like what I just said? Like, did you notice that? Because I sure did. Right. And your chat wasn't moving. You were saying, am I just sitting here talking to myself? Can someone say something? You remember that, Mary? You were talking about life and your chat wasn't talking much to you because you weren't dissing people like they were over on Lou's channel at the same time. They were bashing Lou. I mean, they were bashing on Lou's channel, me and NetNet, and you were talking about life. And so they all decided they'd go to Lou's instead. The one who was laughing when Chicken Lips was calling you donkey face, remember? And we were defending you. Okay, Ambrosia, I love you.
BP already, baby. I know BP and I have said the word seed Tuesday, and I've become rather fond of that word. I don't know why. I used to despise it. But I do believe that some people can't pull that ugliness out of me. Honest to God, I do.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think that Annette pulled the ugliness out of you by calling you poo-poo. You had already been allowing your entire room. Oh, okay. With the old hags watching you. Thanks, Luna.
Yeah.
She means the people who's going out on the road with are the old hags.
Yeah. She was already talking about you and I before I even said poo poo Lou. So
Yeah, the shark in the pond. Yeah, she did. Right. I didn't say it was about the views, Mary. I said your friends. I didn't say the views. I heard you saying about your chat not talking to you. I mean, you can't say you didn't notice that your friends weren't there. Do you know why? Because right now is where your friends are. This is who's your friends. Net Net, me, Mr. Tim, Rose, Tina Elaine, Tanger, and Cassidy. Everybody here. Night Owl. These are your friends, Mary. This is why you could come in here as Mary Mary still to this day. You probably fought with me. I know, Tanger. That's because that's her choice, not ours. But I do think that what do you mean you need help? What kind of help are you what are you talking about? I I think that the reason why uh why you're like risking your mother-in-law's home is because you were talking about well, yes, we obviously stand with Sam. Yes, we do. We stand with Andrew. Yeah, we do. What you did was very hurtful, Mary Mary. And well, does he pay the bills there where she lives with that brother? That's something that the sons should be figuring out, Mary Mary. I think that when he said you come in here like a bull in a china shop, and I heard you yelling at people, and his mother, you told his mother just a few weeks ago that you were going to beat the shit out of her son if he didn't shut the fuck up. Tonight, whomever's teenager that is there, you told him to shut the fuck up. You can be very intimidating. You told some elderly woman you were going to beat the crap out of her son on social media. And now you're talking about putting a name on a lease and stuff. I mean, shouldn't you be worried about your own apartment and just let them people be? You've got applications for your own apartment there. Do you need her money or something? I'm just asking.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be putting any of my personal business on social media when it
Yeah,
comes to
exactly.
family stuff like that. So, unless you need money or help, I don't know.
I mean, we're just saying that you won't even admit that your friends that you dissed us for, that you dissed us. Yeah, but I heard you say yourself, say to you, you come in there off the road like a bull in a china shop, and you do. And you do. Everybody in that house is too scared to fucking talk when you're there. And you still won't even admit that nobody ever wronged you here. You won't admit your sin. And if you think and you believe in God, but you think that part of confessing and apologizing to people and recognizing and then continuing on that those words, that's not important to a lot of people that are important to everybody here. Net's feelings are important to me. When I see your whole chat room putting her down,
Well,
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want anything to do with Mary anymore, SG.
Okay, then that's good. I'm glad you're speaking up because
I feel very
I,
disrespected by her. She allowed people to bully me in her room. She told them to do it. So
you're
I,
right. And that's why I don't really want to bring her up on the panel because she needs art because we make way. So you're not even acknowledging Mary, what we're saying to you. Yeah, I don't really want Mary up on the panel because,
I don't know why you're coming into this chat room and talking about your personal problems,
yeah,
Mary,
I don't understand it either, Mary.
after what you've done to all of us. I mean,
Yeah,
what a big
I
deal.
mean, man, you slammed the shit out of everyone. Like, even tonight, like, I wasn't even bringing it up. And, you know, I heard exactly what Tanger is talking about there. You called me a hoe. You called me like a whore or a fucking no good whore or something.
You told her
Uh,
to, I mean, with the dog and everything, how can you come in here and act like you didn't do anything wrong, Mary? It's like, why don't you go
it's
talk
so
to,
shocking to me. Okay,
okay,
Mary.
yeah, go talk to Sharon. Yeah,
Yeah, get in your other account and talk to Sharon.
I
I
mean,
mean, wow.
you got
It's not beyond us, to care about other people. It's not. But we do care. I just told you what I think it is. I think that you need to be an adult and and stop pretending.
I
You
mean,
came in here talking about the Bible, and I'm hard pressed to think that you.
she didn't even apologize
No,
either.
I know.
Like
Not
she,
even nothing.
like,
Yeah, and like I and we still don't even. And I appreciate that she bows out gracefully because uh yeah, Sharon does need to stay in YouTube jail.
hmm
You know, Sharon does need to stay in YouTube jail. It is more peaceful with her gone off here.
yeah,
That is.
let her go talk to Sharon about it. Maybe Sharon can donate her some money for her mom or something.
Yeah, because I don't even understand what kind of advice does she want. That's family stuff. Why is she talking to us about it? I mean, I mean, really? After that doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah,
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 right, Tina Lee? It's really not that hard here. Just be authentic and don't be hurtful. Yeah, we have a no troll policy. I've had it since the day I I started the channel. Is a no troll policy basically. If somebody comes in, we don't care what you need from Sharon. We kind of were hoping you'd recognize what we needed as human beings and people who've supported you and been your friend, Mary.
we needed a little respect
Mm,
from you. Just a
yeah,
little,
some respect.
yeah.
I mean, it has nothing really to do with Sharon. Why you say that about my ma come after me, guys? What do you mean? We didn't say nothing about your ma. What are you talking about? Your ma.
I do, and it's just the enemy. It's the enemy, and the enemy loves. Oh my God, he loves it. You know, he snorts in my fucking ear all the time.
Who's the
You know?
enemy? Yeah. No, she said you shouldn't be talking about family stuff like that. That's what she said, Mary Mary. You should have respect. You know, don't even try it, Mary Mary.
I mean, your personal business should be kept off
Just
YouTube.
come after me, guys. That's all. Well, there you go. That's how we'll go after you. Now you're blocked. Now you're
Mhm.
blocked.
Yeah, I have her blocked on my channel.
Yeah, no, she's blocked.
I'm done with her.
I'm sorry, I blocked her. I blocked her. I didn't like that. I don't know what kind of. Well, I know what she's gonna drink. Fireball.
I don't know why she come in here acting like she didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
That's what
Cindy,
she is.
Was it really her?
Yeah.
It was her? Yeah, because she said she had hot dogs. Yeah.
Mhm.
And weird. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it, man. Like, come at me. Really, come at me, guys. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is she. What is she looking for there?
That's Honey's been here.
Well, she
Yes,
can,
they
and
are. Oh, my big sexy.
then we'll play her and we'll laugh at her.
You know what? The other day, I was on the phone with Brandy Southern Girl. It was the longest I've ever listened to her, and I'm right in. I put that on the version. Damn, I could just knock him over his ass. And there was nothing more sexier than stand my old man and honk a bitch out. And I'm right in. I put that on the version.
Your old man punk
I
a
was on the
bitch out.
phone with Brandy Southern Girl. This guy come up, and he wasn't welcome here, and my husband got all over his ass. And there was nothing more sexier than my old
Oh,
man.
good for you.
Listen to her, and I'm right hand. I put that on the version. I have never listened to her long ever. That was the longest I've ever listened to her.
Who?
Watch out.
Oh, I thought you had to stop
Okay.
smoking cigarettes.
Well, Luna, I'm glad that you're like the rest of them should. I don't have cancer. You don't have panic attacks.
Not anymore, she doesn't. You're leaving, Night Owl? Why? You don't like us? Is Night Owl leaving us?
Oh, she said she'd be back later. She's gonna step out.
Okay.
Yeah, be back later. Okay, Night Owl.
You know. That's
Nobody talked about her mom.
No.
never else. I'm glad that you come with me every day. It's very sick. I'm glad that she knows everything.
Who's very sick?
Yeah, she is. Wow, she's sick. Luna's very sick.
Luna's sick. Why?
I'm glad that she knows everything.
Luna's not
Luna's-
sick.
No, Luna's a smart
I
girl.
knew.
Yeah, Luna's fine. Luna's very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Oh, so Luna said the same thing about SG.
Yeah, but do
Or what
you... Obviously, I did have cancer. I mean,
About that, when she
why
went
are
on
they
that
bringing that up?
about, you know, wanting to offer something. Okay. I don't believe it happened either.
Oh, you've got the, you have your YouTube on? Net?
Yeah, I got YouTube on.
That's how it was with her. I bet.
Is it echoing?
No, not
She's an
anymore.
attention seeker,
Hmm.
you know. That's another, you know, she was one that was putting $500
I hope not. That would be awful, Tandra. I would have put it very light salt this time if I was you.
Cash App request.
Who put up a $500 Cash App request? Who did?
You know, these people believe in God. You know, how in the world would you say that?
No, how would they say it? What is it they don't understand? I mean, I don't know.
But another
Um,
woman with cancer is allowing another person to speak about your health. Yeah, what the fuck?
That's what you
I
do.
don't get that. And I want to ask SG, why do you allow that? If you're against cancer bullies, then why?
You do it.
mhm.
You do that. You do that. That's made me think you don't have cancer because that's what you do.
You do this? Why do you allow that kind of talk? Why do you? You know, I'm not going to put my fucking shit up here, letting the world see. I'm not going to stand up and raise my shirt going, okay, well, it's from here to here. You know,
Nobody asked you
I'm not
to.
fucking doing that. I'm not. I won't.
Nobody asked you to, but why do you allow your whole room to pray that cancer spread? Jeez.
Yeah, this community
I know.
Huh?
this community won't stop with you, SG. They won't.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fine. They're just, nearby. Hey, did you know today? I don't know who sent it. Does anybody know who sent me this? There was nothing inside of it. There was no return address. There was nothing at all. They sent me a beautiful black hoodie sweatshirt, right? Nice
Uh-huh.
and warm, with Survivor Girl 2019 on the front. And it's like from a company, that makes
Make sweatshirts
slo-
and
yeah, with slogans, stuff on it. And on the back it says they got it a little different, but it's okay because I am talking. They got it talking locally, thinking globally.
that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
No,
sent me. I don't know who sent it. They ordered it for me to be made, handmade. A beautiful black sweatshirt that says Survivor Girl 2019 on the front, and on the back, talking local with, like, the Earth, the planet Earth, saying
mhm.
around it saying talking locally, thinking globally.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's someone you know. Close.
Well, yeah.
Is
It
it
was you. It
no, it might be Tanger
was
or
Tina Lane.
oh, Tina Lane did.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank
Maybe I
you.
have to dig deeper into the bag. Maybe I didn't dig deep enough into the package. Oh my God. Thank
Cool.
you. Oh my gosh.
That's so
Thank you
sweet.
so much. That is. Thank you so much. Because I am talking a lot locally and I do think globally.
And she will be wearing it all winter long. So
Yeah, I know. They'll be like, we're sick of her with her Survivor Girl or sweatshirt on. And I'm thinking about maybe getting some merch and stuff, maybe with, since it got changed around to talking locally, thinking globally, because we pay it forward, like, by talking amongst ourselves, locally, it's going to go global. It will. People and kindness are
mhm.
going to go global. Because you know what? We're not the only ones like us. We just have to talk louder than them. We don't have to be screaming louder. We can be laughing as hard as we all were earlier. Even if we're playing them, even if we're calling her poo poo,
Yeah.
we were laughing and
Well,
getting our point across and being happy.
yeah. I think
Right?
with all they want us to be angry. They're not getting the reaction they want.
No.
So,
Mm-mm.
yeah, they want us to be angry and we're not. And that bothers them.
Yeah, they hate that.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Yeah. Start with be the change that we want to be. I myself, I don't think any of us have to change. But other than, this is gonna sound funny, but remember last night when I don't know if you were in here, but I was talking about it is okay, Rose, we'll check it out. Um, if there was a little person, right? Those little people that go and attack people in, like the jungle. What are they called? Pygmies.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
And they're looking around, and they're going around with their one of them comes and is coming at you, and you're tall, you're clad in your armor, but they could get to your Achilles tendon, right? You got to
Mhm.
kick them. So when people say things like, don't lower yourself to their level,
Mhm.
sometimes we gotta, you know, we have to, because if we don't, they're going to come back in force, or they could cut your Achilles tendon. So
Right.
you got to remember what you're fighting for, you know? We got to
Yeah.
remember what we're fighting for.
Mhm.
And it does take sometimes words like poo poo, you know?
I know where
Right.
you're going. Yeah.
Yeah. It showed just how ugly they are over a word like poo poo. She told us to rub one out on each other,
Oh, jeez.
you know? Let's
Mhm.
hear what Mary Mary's prepared to say because we blocked her. Guarantee she's going to tell us to rub one out on each other, probably. I mean, I'm not
Right.
trying to be funny, but we know that she is, you know,
Mhm.
very nasty. Oh, oh, really? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I won't be able to see the chat again. So if you can find her live stream, um,
Um, what I'll do is I
don't
can
play it though. Just read the chat.
I can open up another tab and see the chat and then still talk on your live stream. I just won't be able to see your chat. So I'll try to do that.
All right, but um, don't play it. I'll play it here. So,
Okay. All
okay.
right. Okay.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Yes, poo poo is a polite cuss word.
Yeah.
You think I really got? Hi. Who the hell? Who the hell? Hold on. How you doing? Who the hell do these people think that they are? To think that I have absolutely no right to talk about things that I decide to talk about.
We didn't say you didn't have any right to talk about what you want to talk about. You perfectly can.
If that's the case, that's crazy. Good, good. I've been wondering where y'all are.
Oh, they're there now for drama. They're there now for the drama.
So, okay. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I know. You can talk about anything. I know. I just feel like they are like, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't. Yes, yes.
That sucks. ABC from Baltimore changed their name to 69 Mega. Ah, what a shame. Shame.
Yes, you lucky girl. I'm lucky. I feel like I'm so lucky.
I feel
Her little cousin or whoever the fuck that is behind her has his finger up behind her head like he's flipping off behind her head. That's funny. To me, anyway. That's how silly I am, but that's just me.
I've accomplished a high milestone. Like seriously, I guess she was trying to hold off on not blocking me. Oh, that was like, girl, I blocked you a long time ago, and I'm like, that's cool, that's fine. So yeah.
Was that your big fucking challenge for the day? I mean, and that doesn't even make sense. Like,
Hey, mom.
that was your big accomplishment of the day. Why don't you ask for advice from your room now, Mary?
So she admitted that she's gonna keep watching and like making fun,
We admitted that we're gonna keep watching and making fun of her. Isn't that weird?
I don't know, just anything. Picking, like nitpicking. Yeah, everybody. That's what she does. So fine.
That's what we do.
Yeah. What?
That ain't
Oh,
true.
yeah, to go call. Yeah, to tell Sharon. I don't know why everybody wants to bring Sharon into stuff.
We were just asking simple fucking questions, Mary, that you're too simple to answer. I mean, you know?
I don't know. Go ahead. Yeah, you want to ask me about Heritage.
Yes, it is. I'm about. Disclaimer, we do not own all of the audio contained within this video, but we are using it within Fair Use Act guidelines. What are they saying in there, Nat?
No, are you guys cool?
Nat.
It says this content may be inappropriate for some users. Do you wish to continue
No, what
that?
is anybody chatting in there?
Yeah, I turned it on my phone. I had to plug my phone in. The battery was running out. So I got Bobby Ramos on there. I Heart Pink is on there. Let's see.
You sound low.
Bobby Ramos says F this shit.
Wow. That's it. So just stupid shit. Same shit they say all the time then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're bumper humping. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be all right though. I just don't understand why I gotta be like, wow. I feel like people really get their.
Oh, they were saying.
Sorry.
Huh?
They were saying Lou doesn't bother anybody. No, but she does allow all the peanuts in her room, and she allowed Sharon in there trashing people. So.
Oh, the whole chat trashes people.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But first off, let me say this. Look, Net, you really need to shut the fuck up, seriously. And I'm gonna say that just point blank.
What?
Don't act.
This is the same lady who came in here talking about the Bible. Isn't that amazing?
That is weird.
Yeah,
I don't
don't
want-
be running your mouth. You always on YouTube every day. You love it. She is so much caught up into this that it's pathetic that she don't want to admit to it. But that is what she gets off on.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, Mary. She doesn't. She's defending herself like you should be because she defended you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She allowed.
What's so hard for this woman?
Yeah.
How does she not remember you being her friend for the last year?
Mhm.
Almost a year, right? If not a year. How long have you guys been friends, you and Mary?
Well, it's been about a year. Yeah.
Yeah. How does she not remember the whole last year?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same thing with Bobby Ramos, isn't it, Cass? Isn't that weird?
Every day it's feeding into the drug.
It's like they all drank some Kool-Aid or sold their souls to the devil.
Yeah, that's all she does though, every day. I'm like, damn, dude, get a fucking job.
Wow, does she not know that she, for one, doesn't have a job? And for two, they spent this last year like calling her donkey dick and harassing the shit out of Mary Mary. And Net was her friend through the whole time.
Yeah.
What is she not understanding here?
Go to work, do something. Talk about she's tired and shit. Go find a hobby. Bobby, oh, hey, Bobby. Yeah. Oh, hey, Bobby.
And the one thing they have in common is like they're like my old mods that also seem to have drank some kind of Kool-Aid.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. Right now she's going after. If you go over there, she's going after. I guess what's her name? Traveler Girl Lou playing. I guess Traveler Girl Lou just ended her life. I think like.
But wait a minute though. Remember they were calling her Donkey. His name's Donkey Rose. Yeah, his name's Donkey. And he goes, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what Donkey kept doing in the movie.
I believe Angie called her donkey face. Oh.
Yeah, they were calling her Donkey Face.
For sure, but maybe not so. But she's playing, I guess, whatever that live happened earlier. So I don't understand why people's lives always got to get played. Like, why is it that somebody plays the live?
Because we don't understand why you're talking about us, and we were actually getting a kick out of it and laughing like crazy. Is that a problem that Poo Poo can't take it? Is it our? I mean, we don't care if Poo Poo can't take it. Poo Poo doesn't get to fucking use us for content for 2 hours over being called Poo Poo. What is it? An hour for every polite curse word?
I mean, I have to take the nuts all the time. She can take the poo poo.
Right. Yeah. Well, what's the problem? Can't figure it out, Mary? I get it. You can't remember the whole last year. So you've got some issues, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, Cass, not everybody scams. Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just got to be a little smarter. I mean, you know, it's not even about scamming. People should trust people, because when you make other people who have been untrustworthy pay the price for that, and that means that they'll lose their trust. You can't do that. You can't do that. You have to still be smarter about your trust, though. But it doesn't mean be weak. Doesn't mean be weak, though, Cass.
You're supposed to worry about yourself instead of your bad. Yeah. What? Yeah, she wasn't, probably more likely she wasn't. You know, I just don't know. I guess it's just like I was.
Yeah, we weren't talking about you.
She dissects it. That was something I was told, and it's very obvious. Because I'm like, wow, that's true now that I see it. Yeah, SG will dissect somebody's life.
No. It's their live. It's their live stream. It's not their life. It's their live stream. Yes, can somebody put I'm About's link out there, please? Please. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm About. And please put Ambrosia Moons, Tander, all of you. Please put your links out there.
And then they'll play it. Yeah, it is. I thought it was too. I thought it was. So I just told her, look, I'm gonna go back to the way. Oh, you got friends. Well, shut the fuck up.
That's not what happened to you in here, Mary. That's a lie. Yep, got it instilled in them. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes, she did it on purpose to get her people to go. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust Mary at all. Not at all.
Now, why isn't she so concerned about the advice about her mother now? They're bumper
I haven't
humpers.
talked to Travel Girl Lou in a long
I think
time.
it's weird that she came in here talking about that. It's like, why do we care? So,
I mean, I kind of care about the old lady because I feel like, you know, Mary's fucking in there beating people. I think she's a husband abuser, in my opinion. I think she's probably hit her own husband a couple of times. In my opinion, I don't know. I could be wrong,
well,
but
that's funny you say that because she told me in confidence that her husband beats her. She told me that.
well, yeah, I know, but I don't know if I believe that. I mean, if he did, then I would have already whacked her by now if I was him. Because this bitch be talking too much of his private business online, you know?
I think
As
he's
far as
pissed
I'm
at
concerned.
her for doing that too.
Yeah, but she goes there and she's just like the fucking brother said. The brother-in-law, the one that she told everybody, brother-in-law, if you're listening, she told everybody online that you were having some kind of a relationship with an underage girl that was 16, brother-in-law. So if that's you, the one that she's staying with, and if the people who are in her household that are watching my stream right now, and I know there's one or two, just so you know, Mary told everyone that you were having some kind of minor uh, thing with a minor. Just saying.
hmm
Didn't that happen?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I think she stays in Texas. But
Who stays in Texas?
you know, I noticed that. Yeah, I guess she got like some kind of health problems now. You know, and it's not me listening to what people say. You know, because none of them really know each other like that.
I was just talking about traveling real low.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Big deal.
I'm just sitting right here.
That's right.
There was a misunderstanding. You guys have been following y'all.
A misunderstanding? It wasn't a misunderstanding.
I'm talking about between me and Lou. I never had said nothing bad like about Lou, but
It's poo-poo.
it was just a misunderstanding.
Poo-poo. Get it right.
Poo Lou. Poo
Yeah.
Lou.
Long story short, we kind of just reached out in one way or another, trying to, let it be water under the bridge.
Yeah, you did.
She's got her problems, just like, you guys might have your own problems, and I got my own problems.
We might have. No, we do have. So maybe you should fucking realize that nobody's fucking life is perfect and stop harassing people, weirdo. Why are you talking about Annette? Why are you talking about me? Why is Traveler Girl Lou doing those things? Why are you too stupid to know you are guilty of everything? And we're just trying to be decent people. And you
Well,
were treated decently in here too, Mary. So don't even fucking try it.
the crazy thing is she came in here expecting, like nothing happened. Like she didn't do anything to any of us. It's like, don't you think that's weird?
No, I think it was a way to get attention and get people to go to her channel and justify it in her crazy loopy mind that we did something wrong to her because we blocked her. After she was saying, "Come at me, you guys, come at me." She obviously wanted some kind of an altercation. She's a weirdo. She's looking for a fight because she's drunk, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
She's just like a bar drunk. She's just like a drunk in a bar, only she's on YouTube. So if it's not one of us on YouTube that she fights with, then it's going to be someone in her immediate vicinity. You know? She's
yeah.
gonna, by the end of the night, she'll have turned on that entire fucking family. By the end of the night, she'll have that whole family in fear. In my opinion, allegedly.
for sure. But yeah, we were like, it's all good. She was like, it's all good. I said, yeah, no worries. She's like, okay, yeah, well, stop by, come over, stop by the chat. I haven't been over there.
Who said
I really
that?
have been
Oh,
on
Lou?
YouTube lately, y'all. Thank you, Bobby. Like Maddie and Gerald, because that was a big lie. It's still a lie, with the Maddie. I mean, y'all know me from there. That's how we a lot of us met. But
Yeah, it doesn't matter how people met. It's how you've changed.
But what I'm trying to say is
that you're still drinking.
I get that some people want to keep content going, but I'm gonna debunk them.
No, what you are is a regular drunk that I've had plenty of experience with in the bar settings. You're a drunk on YouTube. You might as well be sitting on a bar stool at my bar while I sit there, watch you unfold, while I gotta sit there and figure out what's my closest weapon when I tell you you're shut off. That's what you are. I know if I was a bartender and you were in my bar, that I'd be shutting you off. Okay? If you were sitting in my bar right now, doing YouTube shit, yelling at people, doing this, and what you're doing, I know that you're getting too. I know from you and what you've been drinking that you're already over the legal limit and you're a problem. And I'd be already thinking in my head the plan of action of telling you you're shut off.
A lot of lies, and it's not like I'm picking favoritism about anybody, because I'm a grown ass woman and we're all grown people, and that's just kind of a little silly. But I agree a lot with a lot of people when they say on here. Like, can I give an example? Like Sharon, for real. We know Sharon.
Now, but you don't agree that you can come in here.
We told her to go to Sharon. She didn't.
We did.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you come after like her, she says, then she's gonna come back, right? And that's how I am. I'm just trying to go over what people are saying. Like, for example, Batman said tonight, why don't I go ask Sharon for donations? Why don't I ask Sharon? And nobody was talking about donations. Nobody was talking about Sharon or anything like that. But Batman pops out. And I hate that she always tries to play the innocent person. And I think that that's
basically, Mary, don't just fucking don't just pin that on fucking net. We all were thinking that. The question originally was, when you were talking about Mary's life, first of all, you asked advice. I said, perhaps you should worry about your own apartment. It seems like your mother-in-law has been living with her own son for quite a while. He referred to you as a bull when you come there. You're just fucking bullying everyone around. You're a fucking bully in real life, and you're a fucking bully on YouTube.
That's really, really messed up, because if you listen to her, she's bitching and she's complaining.
So wait a minute, she's bitching and complaining, but she sounds so innocent. Okay.
But she's also trying to intimidate people by persuading them that she's this older.
Love it. So what you're saying is that net intimidates people. Love it. Love it.
Wow.
Love it. Annette didn't get her name Junkyard Dog for nothing. Okay? Right? Remember, you're the original Junkyard Dog. That's what they used to call you.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. So keep doing what you're doing.
I have a big mouth and I'm in everybody's way.
And that's good. Keep doing what you're doing. Evil hates you.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing, Nat, because it kills them that you still sound full of grace when you're putting them down, and that's what intimidates them. Is that you don't have to.
Do you realize all of the stuff they've done to me and I still have grace? That
Mm-hmm.
bothers them. It does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
They have been
Nobody
so evil to me and you.
evil. Yeah. Evil. Evil. And they fucking hate it. They hate it.
I mean, it's not about the drama, but yet she's nothing but the drama. One second, y'all.
You know she's yelling at the house now that she muted herself. You know she's screaming. You know she's screaming about that fucking mixer or blender being turned on or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Why the hell do they want to always know, am I drunk? No, the fuck, I'm not drunk. Damn. Do y'all want me to be drunk? I mean, good God. Who drunk or not? Seriously.
Seem drunk.
What is it? Talking about recovery and stuff. Me.
I don't know. I don't know. If the shoe fit, if the poo fits.
The fuck? Don't worry about me. I mean,
Don't worry about you. You came in here. She's gonna snap on that whole, all those people in that household later.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
why she got kicked out of her brother-in-law's is because of her being drunk.
Isn't that where she is now?
I don't know where she's at now, but she got kicked out of there. Remember when she got all drunk and took her shirt off and
Was that a long time ago?
it was about a month and a half ago. He was kicking her out then. And
Yeah, I only recently got my eyesight from that. I only recently got my eyesight back from that. Actually, Night Owl, I think you're behind in the audio, honey.
you know, about, my mom. I mean, well, and I'm told not to be, I shouldn't be talking about that. Why not? Why can't I talk about stuff that's really happening to me? Hint, my channel name, Mary Mary's Life. This is a part of my life.
We didn't say you couldn't be.
That kind of business.
We asked where your fucking friends were then, that you had come in here. That's what we asked. Tried to politely tell you, we're not your fucking friends anymore because of the way you treated us. Okay, bitch? That's why.
What I want to put out there. Let me choose. Let me decide on what I put out there. What I let the public know about what's going on with my life.
It is Night
How
Owl.
about let me be the fucking choice of that? Is there anything wrong with that?
No.
I don't understand that.
Why the fuck were you in our room talking about it, bitch? That's all, bitch. That's all. You don't get that, bitch? I mean, are you fucking kidding me right now? Shut up, man, with your fucking nasty ass language.
They ain't know me. They don't know me.
We don't want
They
it.
don't know me. Who gives a fuck? Does it really matter if I'm drinking? Does it really matter if I drink alcohol or coffee or water or tea or absolutely nothing at all? Does it really?
Yeah, it does, because you don't know how to fucking act. You act like a fucking drunk in a bar, fucking causing a scene. You're a fucking bull.
Matter? You guys wouldn't, people would not know about me doing anything if I didn't make it public, correct? Correct? So what if I never made that public? What if I never gave y'all or gave people period?
We don't give a fuck what you make public, bitch. You came in here, bitch. You got respect and you don't even get it, do you? Because for some reason, at some truck stop, your brain fell out of your ear. It got stuck on the end of a Q-tip the random time that you used one and fucking came out with the Q-tip And you have been acting like a fucking lunatic ever since. That's gotta be the reason. Because unless you are totally possessed by the devil, I don't know what else it is. I really don't know.
Period, anything to talk about when it comes to me and my life, right? What about that, huh? Would they still come around? Would these people still even give a fuck about me?
They didn't, you dumb bitch. You didn't notice that? They weren't there. They weren't there.
Who I am or even talk about me? Does it even really matter? Do I matter to somebody?
No, you stupid pig. You just said to yourself that we were doing commentary on Poo Poo. What's wrong? Were you feeling jealous of Poo Poo? Did you want to be given some attention, Poo Poo? Poo Poo too? Harry? Scary?
Seriously, this is a real fucking question. Do I matter to people that much?
No.
That they just got to hate me? And if they got to
No. Fecal envy. Yes, fecal envy.
that's fine. You want to talk biblical? You want to talk about the Bible? You want to talk about religion? You want to talk about this or that? What the fuck? What? I don't get it all in one fucking breath. Hello, McFly. Is anybody there? Am I the only one that's thinking normal or thinking like this? Am I the only one that exists in this world?
She came in here talking about the Bible.
What is she talking about, man?
She came in here talking about the Bible.
Yeah, what's her problem with the Bible? She don't like the Bible now? She's a Bible hater? Bible bully? She's bullying the Bible?
Right.
You're bullying the Bible?
I guess that's her way of saying we're too good for her.
Absolutely. Yes. Love it. Yep. See? That's why we do these things.
Yeah.
That's her way of saying we're talking about the Bible and she fucking didn't like it. Oh, and Net says we're too good for you.
I don't get it. So we're gonna talk biblical. We're gonna talk about Bible, but at the same time, we're gonna play somebody's life. Hold on. We're gonna play somebody's life stream. Then we're gonna pick through it, right?
You just bullied the fucking chat. I mean, your house there. You just bullied your household.
We're gonna dissect their live stream. Then we're gonna throw in a couple of words,
Poo poo?
Bible, God, religion.
Well, that's after Carrie Ann said, I'd be very surprised when I got to the afterlife.
Christian, Catholic, whoever, whatever your preference of religion is, right? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna discuss this. But you, Mary, are going to be blocked. Why?
Because you said, come at me, you guys. No, for real, come at me. That's why.
Mary, why don't you just go ask Sharon B? Why don't you just go ask Sharon B for donations for your mom for a place to live? Like, why the fuck do y'all gotta say that shit? I wasn't even saying nothing about nothing like that. I wasn't even saying nothing disrespectful, but why?
But look what you're doing. You were so predictable. You were so predictable, Mary. Look what you're doing. Look at yourself.
I really did believe she came in here asking for a handout. I did.
It seemed that way. It sure seemed that way.
Yeah.
You know, it sure seemed that way.
Why Net gotta open up her fucking ooh?
No, Net didn't. Net just said the same thing everybody else was saying. Why are you getting all angry? Is it so you can bully the people that are in your vicinity? Is that what it is, Mary? Bullying? Bobo?
Fly trap. Why you gotta open up your fucking fly trap, dude? For real. Why you say that? And then now y'all want to turn around and backfire like it's me?
Well, you said come at me. You said come at me. Isn't that what she said?
Yeah, I thought I was
Okay.
kind. I thought I was kind to her.
I thought so too. Look at my diluted entitlement scrolling across the bottom of the screen. My diluted entitlement. Just so everybody knows. Just so everybody knows. Hi, UFO bro.
Um,
Thank you, UFO bro. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Yeah.
yeah, I
You don't
shouldn't.
come to me. You can come at me. I know you're watching. Don't even act like you're not. So who the hell you think you fucking are? Oh, I'm sorry.
SG and NetNet. Is that a
Well,
problem for them?
after what
They
she
really.
said,
Oh,
after
go
what
ahead.
after what she said about us, I mean, she deserves us to be kind to her. Not really. So
And we were.
yeah, and we were anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. Do you walk on water? Because God forgive everybody.
Only if it's frozen or low tide or really shallow water. I don't walk on it, but it could kind of make me look that way, I guess. If it was frozen.
I really do believe she's drunk tonight.
Well, yeah, obviously. She's always drunk. In my opinion, allegedly.
Don't let Net come from Fall of the Grace of Sky on the YouTube network, right? And go along with this shit with people what they say. But then at the end of all this, I don't like drama. Look, I can care less.
What
Why
the
are you so
heck?
worked up? Huh?
I did nothing to Mary, did I? What's wrong
No,
with
you
you?
barely even spoke. Like, this is a weirdo right here, man. The Bible bully.
Y'all keep me blocked or not. That ain't gonna make or break me. But I'm gonna talk about it, right? Because it's my right, and I can't do that.
How come you're not so mad about being blocked over on Sharon's?
Yeah.
Yeah, why ain't you so mad about that? Oh, that's okay. It's her TV, and then, like, people wanted to talk and enjoy their home, but they don't get to anymore because some fucking Bible bullying bull is there and
Mhm.
drinking bourbon and burping.
I think she thinks she's gonna get subscribers off of me, off of my name.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So y'all want to talk about Sharon, right? Y'all always want to talk about Sharon.
No.
And I talked to Sharon. Now y'all gotta throw that in and say, Mary, why don't you go talk to Sharon? Y'all think that's the only fucking people I know on YouTube?
No, we just asked you why you were even over here. We don't really care for your type.
No, now why is it? See, and it's not directed. Like that's not a directed comment. Like that ain't trying to start nothing. What do they say?
Well, usually when we say Mary, why don't you go talk to Sharon? That's
Well,
directed to you.
yeah, well, she came in here talking about her mother's problems, and we don't
And didn't
care.
answer any of our questions. Okay, Gander. Isn't she pleasant? Hi, Mr. Tim. Yeah, well, if she doesn't like us, but I bet you her friends are in there now. What's the chat saying, Net?
Oh, I can't see it now because my phone died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
so,
Don't start nothing, ain't gonna be nothing. Why is it that y'all gotta start with me then turn it around?
We didn't start with you. We were playing Poo Poo's live. It had nothing to do with you.
right.
Let's
Make it
go.
like I'm coming in there trying to start shit. I'm not throwing nobody's name. I never even said nothing.
You can't. Why is she talking so fast? I'm gonna slow this bitch down, man. She's too fast for me. I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fast for me.
Nothing about Sharon. Net and SG are the one that brought that up. What
No,
is
we
that?
didn't.
What the fuck?
We didn't bring that up. We just said nice things to you. We thought you were talking about the Bible. I don't know if that.
Talking about the Bible.
Yeah, we thought she was.
Yeah, she did. that
She came
came
in
out
here
of
talking about the Bible. Like, we don't know. Yeah,
yeah.
who gives a fuck about Sharon? I mean, not us.
Fuck. Oh, well, you have real friends over here. You got me. Where?
We did say you had real friends over here. Had is the key word.
Yeah.
You ain't proof it.
They didn't prove it. They donated to you, bitch.
I need to apologize. Why are y'all demanding a fucking apology from me?
Because people,
Why is it that y'all think y'all gonna demand an apology?
That poor old lady in the background doesn't know what's going on.
do you hear
And the
her?
young, yeah, yeah. If she
She's
was
got-
here, I'd get one of my girl mates to slap her ass in the head.
She's driving that
Yeah.
old lady nuts, isn't she?
Isn't it sad?
Yes.
It's so sad that old lady doesn't know what's going on. She only knows that if she doesn't fucking get rid of them, that person who she lives with is gonna fucking kick her out.
Mhm.
Apology out of me. Like I'm just gonna bow down to your graces and fall in front of your face right here. And just apologize.
I wish I could fucking had one of those machines where I could like get rid of her voice and hear the conversation going on in the background.
I know.
That
Chris was
poor old lady doesn't know what is going on, man. What a shame.
that
What
household is a wreck, isn't it?
What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
That's like, for what? For what? I'm not on YouTube as much as y'all are on. Oh my God. SG, you do live streams like up to 9-10 hours.
But I don't. When was my last 9-10 hour live stream? I know I had one like a couple of days ago where I was playing music on it. And usually the music ones will go long because I know that they're not going to be able to be monetized. So I stay on long doing everything I can do on a non-monetized video, like playing a lot of music and stuff. You know, I take advantage of the situation then. If I've already started playing music, then fuck it. I'll just keep playing music, you know?
That's right. But no, SG, it's your business. It's not her business.
Right, but it's barely ever. And I mean, a lot of time. I mean, do these people even play kalimba? Do they even burp the alphabet? They do nothing like I do.
No.
When we do commentary, when you're not laughing,
You are so funny, SG. You have me rolling on the floor sometimes.
thank you. But I think you're funny. I think we're all so funny. I think we have a very funny life, you know, like very funny people. Like even in no, it was in Tiffany H's the other day, and oh my God, by the end of that live stream, I was just in hysterics. And poor Tiffany H is up there, you know, saying this beautiful prayer. And I mean, and we're in the chat room going over literally like a fart in church.
Mhm.
I mean, that's what we were talking about. And we were just in hysterics. I'm About was in there, Tina only. Oh my God, Ambrosia Rose. It was hysterical. We were just dying laughing. And, you know, you couldn't hear it. I just knew it. I myself, I just knew that. It's when I'm About said, I'll pull it, Tina. When Tina said, pull my finger. Oh my God. I just was in hysterics. So funny. I mean, really, there's a lot of love and laughter. And, yeah, they do. Rose, I swear to God, it's like they literally came here in some other form. Like they've all, you know, hit our hearts in some way where we supported them. Baby Girl, Mary, Sharon, You know, they all have, and they've only proven, and it's made them angry that we still support demons. You know, we know they're demons, but we don't. We're stronger than them. We know that when we're kind to them, it's not that. In my mind, we're almost like letting them be kind because we know how strong we are. We're warriors. We're like the type of people who could flick them away like a horsefly. You
Yeah.
know, we could be like shoo fly, don't bother me. Like I could have blocked her immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But
I,
that's
to be
that's
honest,
too easy.
I really didn't even want to say hi to her. For
Me
real.
neither. I was shocked to see her here.
Yeah.
All she did was make it easier for me because I knew I was making it hard for my friends. Like you just said, and like Tanger said. And then you see the whole room going, I stand with Sam, and you know, and net, I don't even think you knew that Mary was in the room because you were, and I think we get confused between the Mary and the Mary, but here, let's just keep playing this for now because we know her gig.
Every day, other than the week that you were off of YouTube. Because you were on some
I'm gonna have to
kind of
speed her up.
probation thing on YouTube.
She's talking about me.
Excuse me for not being on YouTube, not mentioning or talking about anybody on YouTube, not even
But you do, Mary.
acknowledging anything, because I had to focus on what's going on here in my real life, y'all. Okay, I have real adult issues here that's going on.
Then why don't you act like an adult and stop acting like a weirdo?
I got my truck in the shop. For those that might want to know, it's still in there now. I have to, figure things out about that, but it's gonna get fixed and it's gonna get done. And nobody, I don't get it. I don't get it. I keep coming on fucking YouTube, and the more I come on YouTube,
We just didn't get why you were here.
I want to get drunk.
Well, then stay off YouTube. I mean, you already have the liquor bought before you go live. So it's not that you get on YouTube and then want to get drunk. You already have the liquor bought and then you go live. Am I right? Net?
Yep.
Yeah, she's already got the liquor. High Secret Society. She's already got the liquor bought. And you know what? I'm About has gone through trial by fire. I'm About has been blocked from me so many times. I've blocked I'm About so many times, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now I love the crap out of him. The other day when he said pull my finger, that actually almost got him a wrench. If he'd have been on no, he said, I'll pull it, Tina. He was ready to take the heat for me, or take the fart for me, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tina Elaine said, pull my finger. And he goes, I'll pull it, Tina. And oh my God, I swear to God, if we'd have been on my channel at that time, I'd have modded him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's been through trial by fire here. We are a tough group. And we do provide a nice place for people to chat or even just to hang out and listen, as long as they come in here and that's what they want. Mary obviously did not want that, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I do know that I'm About. You know that too, right? By now, we are.
I ain't had a drink of fucking liquor other than tonight. Off that fucking, like a chocolate bourbon. It's like.
But it wasn't a chocolate bourbon. It was Fireball. I watched you. Do it. And don't lie, Mary, because I have a recording from about, I don't know, a week and a half ago, where you were hammered and you had a table full of liquor. Thank you, Annabelle.
Mhm.
I know he's here. I love Annabelle, yeah. But he definitely has trial by fire, I mean, and stuck it out. He stuck it out, which is
Mhm.
good. But I've seen him saying, I hate her, she blocked me. But then I will go and then I'll unblock him because I never hated him. Never hated him. I'd get mad at him and, he'd be being different than he is now, but he's grown. He's grown. He's become part of the community. And in a way more lovable way than secular is part of the community. I don't need your stinking friendship. You take your friendship and you shove it where the sun don't shine, I say, where the poo-poo comes from. Traveling poo-poo.
Oh my goodness.
21% alcohol. So it's not even strong. It's very light.
Bitch, I saw you with the fucking fireball. Why are you lying?
Drinking. I'm not drunk. I'm not even drunk. Give me an ounce. Just a little bit of that.
Well, you're immune to it.
Everything else, sit here, does that here, watch TV.
You're immune to it. You're immune to it. And it's because you ate something. Good idea. Always eat before you drink. Eating after you drink does not really work in sobering you up. It does not. Eat before you drink. Thank you, Annabelle.
For a good minute or so, So no, I'm not drunk. But I'm a bad person because I consume alcohol for social purposes.
I never said that. I'm a fucking bartender, you weirdo. Why would I think you're a bad person because you consume alcohol? I depend on people like you. Are you kidding me? I love drunks.
Nobody ever said that to her.
Nobody did. And it's so ridiculous because I love drunks. Thank you. Thank you, UFO bro. And that is what we're doing here. We're catching liars. We're catching liars. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why they hate us, because we're catching liars. Oh, why is it is it stressful over there, Megan? Well, welcome. Welcome in, Megan. You're about to be blown away by Mary Scary Mary,
Right.
the Bible bully.
But y'all are condoning somebody that calls himself Alcohol, who apparently, I guess, is some kind of drug addict and alcoholic. Now, I don't know if that's...
Oh my God, she's fucking starting on. I was gonna say she's hitting on I'm about. She's hitting on I'm about by calling him a drunk and an alcoholic. You don't know the English, do you? They're very proud of their. You know what? That's the thing, Mary. See, we're not calling you a drunk. You're actually the reason why I asked my chat room to double check if that was really you is because you were typing so well. Not like the usual drunk. Okay? I can spot a drunk a mile away. Okay? Mary, you need to stop fooling yourself about what's common sense and right there in front of us. I mean, it's right there. We were all here. We know what happened. So you can talk about what you want. It doesn't make it true.
True enough, but I remember he told me tonight out of his own self that he is drunk personally.
We love that about him. He's like you. He can be pickled, and he's pickled pink. Pickled pink. Right, handling his drink. And Mary, it impressed me that you were able to type well. That is why I wanted the room to check to see if that was you. I was impressed. I do believe it's because you ate and you knew that yourself. You said it yourself that you ate. You're well aware of how to handle your drink. Kudos. We all are, aren't we? Not all of us, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
Not as drunk as usual, Megan.
Y'all want to criticize and talk down about me. That's cool. That's cool.
But now, what did I'm About do to you, Mary? In fact, I remember him saying, I quite like you, Mary. I do. I guarantee you, when anybody goes back through this live stream, they'll see I'm About being nothing but supportive towards Mary. I remember it clearly. Clearly. He had no future image that this woman was going to jump on him out of nowhere. I Am About was supportive of Mary in here. He doesn't really know her well and said, I could quite like Mary. Yes, you were, I'm About. I remember distinctly. See, they want to say I'm drunk. It's only because they wish I was drunk and that I didn't have a memory and a spine like a steel trap. I mean, I know, and I'm not afraid to say exactly what occurs. And it's almost comical to watch them.
Y'all can call me anything you want to call me. You want to call me fat, call me ugly. I'm not
We
this
don't.
feminist. Nowadays, women don't like to be called fat.
Oh. Well, nobody does.
Sharon
Not
called
even
her
God.
fat.
Huh?
Sharon called her fat.
Sharon's called her everything.
Yeah.
Sharon said that it was Sharon who said that Lou Poo sleeps with her brother, not me, but and Sharon will admit it. And there'll be nothing.
Supposedly, right? Allegedly. Give a fuck. Y'all can call me whatever. Call me ugly. Call me fucking. I don't give a face. Leather face. Whatever the fuck y'all want to
We
call
don't.
me. What the fuck? That ain't gonna get me out there on the big road any fucking quicker. So
What is believing it though gonna justify you doing it to us? Because that's what I think. I think that the more you convince yourself that that stuff is being said about it. Thank you, UFO. You're welcome. I'm About. It's really easy because it's easy to be kind. It's really harder for me to be mean, man. It's hard. That's why I'm not a liar, because it's wicked hard for me to lie. Not that I really try, but when I get caught and I just remember my mother saying about that fort that I wanted to build. Let me catch this anyway. We'll talk about that later.
I can get out there and start making money.
Start making money.
Focus on myself and Chris and this truck and I mean, damn,
Thank
at least
you,
I'm
Megan.
trying to figure things out. And it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what I bring to YouTube or what I talk about.
Well, unless you're calling us whores and stuff and saying that my disability is a lie and letting people talk about, yeah, then it matters. I'm sorry if it doesn't matter to you in the worst way, but it matters to us in the worst way. It matters. It fucking matters. We matter. We matter. Our integrity matters. Our character matters. And you don't get to assassinate it out of nowhere. You don't like it when it's not even done to you. Nobody's even doing it to you, and you're live bitching about it. And we're much calmer as people who it is being done to. It's really being done to me, Internet. Nothing that you're saying, Mary, is correct. And yet, I don't know what. You think that we're going to sit here and let somebody come in here that we were kind to slander us? Well, today is not that day. Sorry, lady. Sorry, poo-poo.
Control your channels. Definitely don't control yours, Net. Can nobody control yours, SG? Because you're going to still do what you do, right?
What? What exactly would that be? Could you tell us how you thought you'd be safe coming into this chat room talking about the Bible? Oh, is it because we were talking about the Bible? And then you use that as a way to say they're in there talking about the Bible. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. Do you understand that, Mary? We know you don't understand it, but we know that there is people out there that have endured, even if not in this community, endured idiots like yourself and Poo Poo and Sharon and Vern and others. And we're here for them to, like when you got like people who climb up the side of a rock, net,
Yeah.
net, yeah,
Yep.
and they hook themselves onto each other, and
Mhm.
and they can depend on each other, and
Right.
that's what we're here for. We're here
Mhm.
to depend on each other as friends.
Right. Mhm.
Yeah, and I've seen so many people try to be, a voice out against this kind of behavior. So many, so many. And I understand getting discouraged and almost giving up taking these things on. I understand all of that.
Mhm.
Multi opinions and multi options, UFO. Multi options. And sometimes opinions they don't say just my opinion. They're out and out lies coming from out and out liars. And then you get 30 of those, and then it becomes propaganda in a smear campaign. And that's how the Holocaust happened. Because that's how whole neighborhoods get taken over by people who block off the street that don't even live there and start burning rubber and shooting guns and having flamethrowers by ignoring problems. Nobody's problems have ever gone away by ignoring them. Bills are problems. Do they go away? No. If you ignore them, do they go away? No. You begrudgingly pay them. You know it takes a little something out of you, but you pay them. And at the end of the day, you get light, you get electricity, you get a roof. That's how we're going to handle these people. Begrudgingly, we're going to handle them and build a firm foundation for people against bad fucking behavior. That's what this is. Bad fucking behavior.
So why is it that y'all gotta worry about what I do or say or who I'm fucking bringing into this shit?
We don't. We weren't talking about you. That's why you came in here talking about the Bible. Okay? Get it straight.
Or you said I'm using an elderly woman. You gotta be stupid. You must have been on one of your damn drunken nights saying I was gonna beat it. Are you crazy? How about I say I'll beat the shit out of you? Is that something you want to hear?
I don't think you would. I really don't. Because at this point, man, woman, machine, sorry, they have said so many evil things to me that they're at the point where if I ever did run on into them on the street, they should run. Like they should run. They should run.
Is that what you'd like to hear?
We'll do that one later, Rose. Rose, we'll get that one later. We'll get that one later. That one will stay, and this one won't. Okay, Rose?
Absolutely have no idea who I am now, do you? Not one fucking single bit.
No, and I really don't want to, because you're not the same person you were for the last year, which is creepy to me that you can change your behavior like you've been possessed or something. It's really creepy. It's not even normal. I'm just saying.
Because God forbid you actually know who the fuck I am. Because I promise you I'd make you swallow every fucking word you say.
I don't think you would, because even if you did, it wouldn't even fill me up, because I don't say much about you. So what words are you going to say? Like, I don't get to talk about the Bible? You're going to make me swallow those? Like, what are you going to make me swallow, Mary? I hope it's not your head, because that's huge.
On your luck, I'm on a fucking tablet screen and I don't know where the fuck you're at. But I promise you ain't gonna pull up Bowdy and
Well, why would I? I mean, I'm not... I mean, I don't even get it. What is she mad about again, Net?
Yeah, I have no idea. I think she just wants to stir trouble.
Yeah, like, is she mad that we talked about the Bible? Is she mad that she got blocked? She said, all of you guys come at me. What is she mad about? I don't understand it.
No
It's so
idea.
weird, isn't it? I think she wants to just justify beating up everyone in her household.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe drinking more. She might want to justify drinking more.
Yeah.
Like she'll say, these people on YouTube make me so mad. And then she'll convince everybody around her in her household, well, they were talking about you, Mom. They were talking about you, and they were talking about you, and they were talking about you. And that's why I have to drink more and then beat you all up. And, oh, I'm sorry, I was in a blackout, and I thought you were SG and Net. So sorry.
come out barking like you do on YouTube.
Nut? Oh, she made it private, I think, maybe. Say what? Did the Pawn Shark make it private? Pawn Shark made it private. Now, wait a minute. I've been hearing some really weird stuff going on. Now, I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get back to YouTube. She made it private. So, that one had to go down. Go down. But I've been really hearing some really weird stuff is going on in a live stream that it's so against my better judgment. But I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. 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 You guys, I'm gonna do it. All right. It's so against my better judgment, but I'm doing it anyway. Disclaimer, I do not own the rights to this audio, but I've heard it's pretty good.
Yes, we were exiting and Gail said, and I wanted to say thank you. Tainted Love sent me a cash app the other night, and I don't ever get my texts or notifications while I'm live, really.
You guys ready?
And I just want to say thank you. I don't think Tainted
I'm
Love's
so
in here right
sorry.
now, but if Tainted Love watches
I just heard it
replay,
was just
thank
far
you
too
for the cash
juicy.
app.
I'm sorry.
And then replay watchers, when you replay watch, there is a super things that you can do. When you
Now, see, I don't say that to people about the super chats you can do and the super stickers you can do, even on the replay watchers. But you can, you can, and just in case anybody would like to, because I'm really putting myself at risk here of becoming a target again, but I'm doing it.
watch, you can give a super thanks now. So while you're replay watching, you can give super thanks, and someone gave you super thanks.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Oh, there's Tainted Love. Did you get your back scratcher? No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
She's waiting for somebody to send it to her.
Tainted Love said she was going to send me I need
Oh, so she's waiting for Tainted Love.
to go to my PNB box. Um,
I'm doing
yeah,
it
I
for
need to go
both.
to my PNB box. But I did go
UFO.
to the
UFO, bro. I'm doing it for both. I'm doing it for both.
gonna hook me up with the back scratcher. I can't reach my back.
It's not my problem.
Shoot it up.
Okay, I'm still going through it. I'm finding it. I'm telling you. You could tell me the
Lord
timestamp
is
in
the back
text if you'd
scratcher.
like.
And it's like, there it is. Like all his life, he felt like he was in the wrong body. He's always felt like,
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. What's going on here?
yes, he found it. And they're giving it to Shady. She's
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Brakes on.
with you guys ever. Because I don't think that, I mean, to get this personal, it's hard. Okay, so
Well, we know he had a tail.
I don't think that, hey, Ruby, like, I don't think that I should have to do this, but I'm being forced, mine is being forced. So,
Here's some background.
okay,
Well, my husband was born with a tail.
so, the background. I married Mr. Bubbles, right? And there was some things kind of weird about my husband.
A tail.
I started noticing that
Yes, he had a tail. Her husband was born with a tail.
there was like do you know who's blackmailing me? No, I have no clue. They're a pussy. But they've been coming in here with these different names. Like Bobbles' wife Emma. Emma this, Emma that, right? But I like okay, so as
Not in front. You're so funny. It was at his back. There's a certain name for it.
started like as we were married and time went on, right? I started noticing things like collections of things. It's not anybody's business, but it's
Collections of like women's underwear, dirty magazines. What?
because whenever my husband cheated on me back in 2017, I did a Facebook page under a different name, and they found it. And in order to get back at him for cheating on me, I spilled the beans about every damn thing.
That doesn't sound like a good move.
Like I wrote about every damn thing. I got back at him. You know, I wrote about everything, and they found it. Yes, they found it, and they're giving it to Shady. She's going to talk about this if I don't go ahead and get in touch. If I don't go ahead and complain about this,
Well, why didn't you remove it? If you're regretful about it now, why didn't you remove it? Like, why did you even embarrass yourself like that? So you put every bad thing up about your husband. Did he know that was up there?
and get in front of it. Yeah, it's a troll account. Yep, it's a troll account. So if I don't get ahead of it,
Who did her hair? Queen Latifah? Where did she go for her hair?
it's going to they're gonna twist it if I don't go ahead and tell you guys about it. So whenever he was cheating on me back in 2017, right? I went
Whatever.
ahead and I just spilled the beans about everything, all the secrets, all the skeletons in the closet, everything, and they found it.
They found it. I mean, it's right there.
And so in our marriage, I started like finding like certain things, and I was like, "What the hell is that? What the hell is that?" Right? So I started piecing together things. Well,
How did you not know? Yeah, right, UFO bro? Exactly. And now she's got 192 watching as opposed to 40 from her last live stream. I wonder what they did to me that was so harsh that it knocked me right out of the algorithm. That after 4 years, I mean, what evil people, man. Those were evil people, these people.
My husband finally came out to me as trans.
This does sound like bullshit. This sounds like bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. She's lying. This is bullshit.
My husband
It's for clicks and views.
came out to me
Wow.
as
This is a lie.
right?
This
Okay.
is a lie.
My husband
lying.
came out to me as trans.
She's
Okay.
lying. She's lying. She's lying. Sorry, you guys. She's lying. She's lying. Mm-mm. She's lying.
Right? No big deal.
Yeah, it's just to fucking get clicks and views. It's lies. It doesn't mean he's telling the truth. He'll probably be dressed up like a woman. Jax is dressed up like a woman on a live stream. Doesn't mean he's a trans. He's lying. They're doing it for clicks and views. While Sharon is fucking struck me as well. You know what I'm saying?
It is a big deal. I've had tons of gay friends, tons of trans friends, tons of drag queen friends, tons of crossdresser friends, and yes, there is difference in every one of those, right? When it's your husband's, it's a big deal. When it's your friend, it's not a big deal. Yes, her hubby. When it's your friend, not a big deal. When it's
No. Mm-mm. If it was true, yes, they were painted black. I remember that. Mm-mm. Nope. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. If it was true, they would have broke the news together and stood by each other's side. If it's for clicks and views, they break it up into two shows. This is not true. But by the end of it, they'll be announcing like April Fool. If it's true, most people would have stood side by side. I'm not buying it either. You know why? Because I know that kids nowadays, boys, they do. They paint their fingernails. He paints his black because he's goth.
dear Dana, when it's your hubby, it's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Not if it's the person that you love.
No, JC Bear, when it's your hubby, it's a big deal.
Uh,
It does.
Yes,
Yes, listen to me.
yes. Cheating on her with a woman. Cheating on her with a woman, yeah.
Listen to me.
okay.
When it's your husband,
You don't do this. Something about your husband in a two-part show. In a two-part show, you would stand side by side. If this was true. No, this is not true. Unless she shows me a Facebook post that she's had up for that many years and shows me that there is a fake Facebook post up, I don't believe it. You don't make a two-part show and have 192 watching all of a sudden. Mm-mm. She's not risking her entire channel. She's not.
You gotta know about that. You don't talk about some people. You know, you have to create some people. Some views you may have lost could be your haters and trolls. Definitely okay, Canada. Definitely. And you know what? They can stay gone. If they don't like it, they can stay gone. If they want the hate and they want the drama, they want to listen to people be put down, so be it. You know? But, you know, after a while, that chick is old.
Listen, the truth is, on Social Blade, she was getting 60 to 90 new subscribers a fucking day. According to Social Blade, 60 to 90 new subscribers a day. Yeah. But according to Social Blade, but the subs don't matter. It's the views. And she was hurting in views. So they were wasting money, in my opinion, allegedly.
Because I'll be listening to, and I'm not going to name channels, but I'll be listening to
It
I'm
was
like,
removed at
damn,
birth.
you literally go from one person.
Yeah, it wasn't to do with the tail thing, anything like that. He didn't keep it. They removed it.
Down to the next person, but you skipped yourself. You forgot to look in the mirror and put yourself down. You know, call yourself out for your own shit too. While you're putting everybody else down. Like, what's wrong with like laughing and cutting up and having fun? You know. Wait, can I say one more drama thing? Yeah, go ahead, Luna. Hey, dear farm. How you
Well,
doing?
I wasn't laughing and cutting up to the whole
Coming from, guys. We still need to find out about your affair with Brad Pitt. Like a Wendy Williams channel. Yes. Maybe I should do.
yeah, I wasn't laughing and cutting up when they were telling people my GoFundMe was fake. And I had bilked people on GoFundMe and it was a breast implant. I wasn't laughing or, anything like that. I wasn't laughing about it.
Yeah, well, I'm getting down.
Oh my
So,
God, Net, you were so quiet.
yeah, I'm gonna get down. Okay, so I'll see you
Okay,
later.
Net. All right,
Okay.
Net. Bye. Bye.
Yep.
She was so quiet, I forgot she was there. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're right, man.
Like he was into young girls and shit. That wasn't true because she had daughters, and he would stay over the night at her house. Like I said that he would like young girls and all this shit. That wasn't true. I had him thrown in jail. I had all kinds of shit, but I did have him thrown in jail because he did you know, he did like push my head so hard against the front door of our house that he broke a clip in the back of my head, and the cop.
Is that how her head needed stitches like a year ago or whatever it was? Remember when she needed stitches? I feel so bad that I forgot about that. She must have been tired. Yeah, she said it was sex.
Else to run with, so they're gonna run with this for a while. So Just please have my back. I love you guys. You guys are my family. Y'all are my bobblehead.
Oh,
Oh, JC, I just saw a private chat. You're right. I think it is. Marriage Bill on Foundation. We should look at Sam.
I don't see paranormal in here, really.
No, 2017, Kathy, and you're right. Our relationships working through things. I think you can move forward. Yes, they dug through the past, and I don't see. I wish they would put a face with their shit. You know, I hate troll. Thursday night.
Item of when you make it unsafe for someone to be who they really are, it has ramifications in a broader society.
Yeah, okay. How about when you tell people I was ripping people off because I had a breast implant explode? That's putting people at danger. How about calling people BK? That's putting people at danger. For pro-lifers, would be fucking, could possibly go after, you know what I'm saying? Like, you basically put me in danger because, I mean, you sat there and had a whole fucking live stream telling people I was a fucking fraud and to demand money back from me. But I was made to feel less than Maddie and Gerald or fucking Sharon for the last, my GoFundMe I actually had to have, hi Irv, removed because people were being fucking harassed. There hasn't been a time during that I have, during cancer, not drug addiction, not diabetes, not this, not that. This was cancer, that I wasn't called a fucking scammer. Know how fucking sickening that is to somebody who wasn't scamming at all and would much rather be working at this time on a Thursday night, almost midnight? I'd much rather be at the bar. Maybe then I wouldn't have 0 cents. Bunch of fucking assholes, man. Not you guys. Not you guys. But you don't think I'd like to be having a good fucking Thursday night instead of not even being able to have to go the fucking money to socialize anyway from fucking disability? Like, I'd rather be on disability where I feel I'm getting ripped off. I paid into it since I was fucking 15. But I gotta defend myself against a bunch of fucking lowlifes that said my GoFundMe wasn't real, that I had Munchausen, that I had a breast implant explode. You know why I run this myself? And feel stupid? Feel stupid. But I still have a fucking port that's getting removed August 29th. But not once was a person with cancer supposed to take time off. But fucking lowlifes are the ones pointing that out. I don't know if people think that I am some kind of a fucking lowlife. Exactly. Right. She's honest now. No, she's not honest. She's getting money. Did you hear her not just give shout out to fucking Tainted Love and this one there and that one there and this one there? Because she's getting fucking money. While she fucking took part in people thinking I scammed people. Thank you, Red Pants. Yeah, you did, Irv, but that's your life. You chose that life. You surrounded yourself with, and I'm not trying to be mean. You've worked, you this, you that. I mean, it's completely different. They go from loving you, Irv, to disliking you, but the bottom line is, if you had to stop working because you had to do chemo, so you couldn't do your long haul, and then you had to do 35 treatments of radiation 5 times a week, so you couldn't do long hauls. Would things still be the same for you? Would they? And then imagine a bunch of people saying you'd prefer life like that because you want to pull the cancer card and the victim card. My life was okay. I got booted out of the fucking game of life. I had money saved up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, UFO bro. That's fake. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to say that. I know, Irv, but August 29th, I get the port removed. I'm not done yet, but it hasn't been a day since I was diagnosed that I even got to start. I never got to start fighting it because, in a way, that's a ridiculousness that I'd rather be on fucking disability and chemo and cancer. Pulling a cancer card. Who the fuck's ever heard of pulling a cancer card? I'd much rather be working my shift at the bar right now, having a good night. Not that anything against you people. Thursday night's a good shift. That's all. And even And then to be able to go out once in a while, like, people act like, yeah. And I take it every night. I just, thank you, you guys. Just, I don't even want you to think that's what it was about. It was so, to sit there and watch this woman have 200 people in her room. And obviously, hey Tanger, thank you. And obviously, um, um, Social Blade was showing 60 to 70 to 90, I'm sorry, 60 to 90 new subscribers a day there. I mean, these are people who, and we got plus 10 for sharing every day. I've been at 1,080 for how many weeks now? Like, even just something simple, that's good. That's good, thought, Irv. Because I was thinking it as I was losing my life vest. I didn't want to take off what saved my life. It was hard for me to let go of it. This has been an experience that I really did and do want to use to educate people who haven't gone through it about both, like the cyberbullying and the cancer and fighting cancer. And it's really tough. And I have a lot to say. And it's not all anger. I'm thankful to be here. And then I'll listen repeatedly to these people. They'll say that I'm not. And I'm like, no matter how many times they say it, they're not going to convince me that I'm not thankful. Yeah, but it's so weird, the feeling of losing the port became something that I thought, wait a minute, are they saying I'm gonna die? So you may as well take it out of you because it's a non-chemo responsive cancer. You know, when they say things like, oh, she doesn't update us on her condition, that's such a fucking lie. Thank you, too. Thank you, Cass. Thank you. Thank you, all of you guys. Thank you, UFO Bro, for believing what I'm saying because it's the truth. My story doesn't change. I surprise myself at how much my story doesn't change because I'll go back sometimes and listen to something older and it's like I don't change much because I don't hate myself that much. Thank you, you're welcome. I haven't done any scammer alert. I don't know if there's been some clones going around that were cyberbullying people, but I don't cyberbully people. Uh-uh. I don't. I don't, Tiffany. I don't. Now, I could be wrong that that's Tiffany, but she's the one usually wanting me to take responsibility for something, and yeah. And I've already taken responsibility for a lot of things I've done, but yeah, I think you need to listen to me a little more before you coming in here and talking like that. You're right, Tanger, because you know what? That's what they say. That's what they'll say. They'll go because you don't show any symptoms anymore, and you symptomatically seem good. And I'll go, well, I think it's good to keep this power of positive thinking. And they go, yeah, we agree. And exactly, coming in here calling themselves scammer alert. Like, that's not cyberbullying. No, I know what it's for, Night Owl, but it was also for the chemo, too. They did the chemo through it, Night Owl. And then he'll say, yes, it is. Good. And, and, and you know, I, I need to remember the things that you're saying. Like, it did. It became my security blanket. Yeah, like my life jacket. But I gotta remember, like, what Tanger's saying here. That kind of thing. That's what I gotta remember. No, I know, Night Owl. You might be a little behind in the audio, Night Owl. You know, when you use talk to text, always hit the red line thing and bring it up. You know? I didn't mean to have that breakdown there, but it was just like, these people, they forget. Yeah, I know. Right, right. Well, not at this point now. I mean, plus I get it flushed. Yeah, I get it flushed. So, yeah, no. Yeah, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that stuff. Because that's, yeah, don't say that. Remove that comment. Get that comment out of there. That's negative. You could tell me that shit on the phone. That's the shit that on it. Anyway, I am gonna go because I don't know. I don't know. He's 7 tacos, you guys. I love you guys. I really do. Steel sharpens steel, and I'm a better person because of you guys.